Hi.
Hi.
This is like, it's fine. It's fine.
That's good.
Is it all right?
Yes, we're streaming Metallica at Logan. That's correct, Milkshake.
She's had a slightly flaky scoop, so we'll just have to work with her.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to give it a little shimmy shake while it's in there.
A little shimmy Cocoa Pop.
Yeah. Or it won't register.
Woo!
It wasn't, then we turned it on and off, and it was. And then during the ever important crank it up.
Well, that was less than desired.
I love this overlay.
Yeah, I love it too. It brings back a lot of good memes.
Good memories.
Good memories.
I want to do something here.
What's she gonna do?
What's she gonna do?
Hello, Pinmaster.
Hey, Pinmaster.
What's up, South Carolina?
Hey. Thank you, Pinmaster.
It was nice seeing you.
I know. I saw you very briefly.
Huh? Oh, it's fine.
That's
We can't hear it
We can't hear it. We can.
because we only have the headsets on, so it's fine.
We're good.
Who's next?
It's me. So I'm actually not that great at Metallica. So if you guys ever want to get me,
I just did terribly, so it's okay.
I mean, I don't know a lot of the rules. I do the same thing every time, but there's like a lot of rules that I don't know.
We'll talk about it.
Okay. Like I know about the super skill shot that I don't get all the time, but sometimes I do.
When there's a ball save on, it's you kind of want to go for that. I actually go for it all the time, but
It's in the scoop.
okay.
Ah, fuck.
We're gonna deal with it. It'll be okay.
So like, what does hitting the ramps do?
Well, eventually that'll start Lady Justice or whatever.
Yeah, and what's that?
That's a mode where the pink light combos
Because I always
are
try
good.
and get that.
And you can get that during a multi-ball, and it can be before crank it up. It
Oh,
be
you
very
can get it
good.
during multi-ball?
Yeah, you can get it during. You can stack that with anything, I think. What's wrong with
You're
me?
not quite as loud.
Yeah, just in general, I think
Okay.
that's the case.
It's just
but
a
I'll
little
move
bit closer.
Oh, God,
Just a
it-
little closer to her
Yeah,
mouth.
you guys are both extremely loud to me.
Well, I just
so.
tried to.
Oh, well, that's your
project as well.
monitor. What's your How do we sound to you guys? Are we too loud?
You guys both sound about the same to me.
These sound fine to me, but I don't know if it's really super loud or not.
Tell us who's loud. I did that earlier.
Milkshake, you like the Napster over It's the Nudgster
Nudged her.
overlay.
Yiko.
Get it right or we'll sue you.
I was really hoping that we had enough.
She
Don't you
started
remember
her
how tilted
multi-ball and
She's
tilted.
tilted.
I didn't do anything. I just fucking
You
hit
gave
the
it a
shot.
good. You gave it a good.
I know,
knock.
but like 2 minutes later.
It wasn't 2 minutes later.
It was
A
2
second and a
minutes
half
later.
Roll tape. Roll tape.
Sorry.
No, that does suck.
Fucking
I love
bullshit,
the-
man.
I just
love the
started it.
outrage.
I was hoping that there were enough old people in the chat to recognize what this is all about.
UPS.
If you are younger than 35,
And we're here to educate you on the history.
maybe younger than 30, the here's the lore. The lore is that
I
in
think you have
my
to be younger than like 37.
yeah, the lore
think you're
is
smart
back
enough to
when
know.
we were youngins. There was the internet was a whole new world, a brand new place.
Okay.
It was like Ariel, you know?
Well,
And there was a
like
really
a-
great site called Napster, and you could download
Oh, you
music from other
restarted it.
people.
Oh,
okay.
did I? Oops.
Yeah. There was a website called Napster where you could like share music with other people, which was basically like a really fancy way of pirating music because lots of people were just sharing music between each other instead of actually buying it. And you could get like Winamps, you can get like layouts for your computer. It was always really cool. Thanks you guys for all of the subs.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
Dogger. Yeah, thank you so much.
And the Metallica, specifically, it was what's his face, the drummer.
Lars. Wasn't it
Lars. Yeah,
that-
that guy.
It was Lars, the drummer?
Lars.
They
He was
fucking
kind
hated
of a-
it. They hated Napster, and they took him to court, and it was like a big deal. And they were known as the band that would like took on Napster like no. And like, okay,
The Taylor
I get
Swift
it.
of the past.
You should pay artists for their music, but also at the time it was very like. You have to understand the vibe of the late 90s, early 2000s. The
We
idea of,
paid
quote,
so much
selling
for
out.
CDs, okay? We paid
But the idea
so
of
much.
selling out was such a big deal. Like, you don't sell your music for commercials. You don't like a band being in a Gap commercial was just like, fuck you, we're never gonna listen to your music again. And so this was right at that era of just like Metallica.
Well, Radiohead was like, we're extra cool with it, right? We're
Yeah.
only going to give our music away for free now.
Right.
Like, there was the whole backlash against the backlash.
So anyway,
my
Metallica became this sort of the face of artists
Someone doesn't
against
like that history,
Napster.
you know?
And what's his name? Sean, what's his face?
Yeah.
Who was played by
Justin
Timberlake
Timberlake. It's just Justin
in
Timberlake,
The Social Network about the beginnings of Facebook, which is also totally fucked up.
That was later.
He was like he started Napster, but it was just like this like huge meteoric rise to this crushing fall.
Huh?
Sorry, I was reacting to the danger because she's this
I
Metallica
see.
has always been
Yeah.
so
That was a worthy.
tilty.
That was a worthy danger.
That was a
though.
worthy
That wasn't
danger.
like it wasn't
Absolutely.
straight to Tilter. I mean, that was.
Hey, Jimmy Jim.
Hey, Red Lancer.
That's
Hey, the
fine.
7 Out. Yeah, so I was in college during Napster because I'm old. Hey, Swearwolf. thank you.
Swearwolf.
Look at all our subs.
Perfectly timed with my multi-ball start. I thought that was
Yeah.
some extra fanfare.
That's good. But I was, a super. I hated that Napster was ruining my life.
Well, but it was great. We also loved it. Ugh,
No,
man.
not Napster. Metallica was ruining my
Metallica's
life.
ruining your life because you
of-
wanted to
I
download all the
wanted to
things in
download
Napster.
Yeah.
for free on Napster.
Yeah.
Too.
Um,
I learned about so much music that way.
yeah, it
For
was
sure.
I
awesome.
ended up going to like.
And it was so cool because it was like at the time there was no streaming, there was no Spotify, there wasn't any like if you heard somebody else listening to music,
So I'm trying
how
to
do
jiggle
you-
it to get that to work in there.
how
but
do
it wouldn't.
you get that music instantly?
Oh,
And that's why it
well,
was
that
so
a nice
great.
little late grace period.
That's why it's so great is because like I remember being in college, and then like my friend across the hall, she had a whole bunch of songs, and then I would just I want that. I like that song. I want like
Yeah.
that song. I'll take that song, and then you like fuck around with all your like your skins. I was gonna do like a Winamp skin, but
Yeah.
I was like, nah, we'll just go with like Windows 98
Yeah,
vibe. Although technically the font that I used is a Mac font
yeah,
on a Windows
Yeah.
platform.
that's no good.
How dare I?
Yeah, I used to chat with everyone on the stupid, like there was a chat
Uh-huh.
for Napster, and I used to like,
Oh, okay.
There
I
it
was
is.
trying to get my
there
extra
it
ball,
is.
There
which
it
I shouldn't
is.
have done.
There it
Yes.
is. So this scoop is broken.
The scoop,
It might come
the
back to
actuator,
life.
I
Maybe
think
we
that
cycle it again.
it's either not fully engaging or the actuator is a little flaky because it sounds like they put a new switch in there.
Well, maybe we just play without crank it up and without extra balls. And
We just
see what
try. We just do what we can do
the
without the
other
scoop.
Stuff. I mean,
At least it's not like Guardians where you can't do any modes or anything.
Exactly.
The scoop on Metallica gives
Barely
you
need
the
it.
extras, but you can do all the stuff without
you
it.
can get 4 multi balls. So that's
4.
grave marker, Sparky, Snake, and Coffin.
Okay.
There might even be another one I don't know about, but
I
those 4 I do know about.
It's 2024. You still use Winamp? Nice.
Fucking bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit.
Fucking bullshit.
We're
We're also wired, so we're probably gonna have to do a little.
Doing a
We'll have to
dance.
do a little headphone
Little
dance
maple,
at some point.
yeah.
I didn't think Winamp would still work. And why do you still have MP3s, Red Lancer? What?
Maybe they're not telling the truth.
What songs do you guys choose?
Oh.
Do you guys choose the same song every time?
I like
I never
Seek and
even
Destroy,
noticed it.
and I like.
I like Master of Puppets, so I always
Okay.
go to Blackened and then try and do a skill shot.
I like For Whom the Bell Tolls, but lately I've been a little superstitious about it because I feel like when I pick it, I don't do as well. And I always
Well,
use
it sucks when
again.
you get in your head like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
Why is
maybe
grave
it
marker
does.
so
Well,
easy for me to hit
Being
right
in
now?
your head does matter.
yeah.
Yeah. I remember, so I hated Metallica, and I'm still learning to like them. I still have,
okay.
there was a hatred of it because of the Napster
The
thing.
Napster thing, yeah. Ruined us. Ruined the free music that they were.
The thing I wanted to do to like piss them off
But then there was like LimeWire and all these
was,
other- There were so many.
I wanted to burn like 100 CDs of Metallica CD and just leave them out for free on the.
I'm sure
on
people
the
did
road.
that. I mean,
That's-
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I wanted to do. I didn't do that because I was broke. Because I was in college. But I thought that would be fun.
I was obsessed with making the labels for my Burnin
Oh
CDs.
yeah, that was a good time.
And Photoshop, which I was learning, and using a pirated version of Photoshop.
Of course.
That I also probably got from Napster.
I got so many viruses from Napster.
Is that what made you like want to do the thing that you do now in your life?
I wonder if any of the like virus software, like virus security software, like loved Napster. I wonder if anything like blew up because of all of this new file sharing.
Maybe someone.
Maybe someone thrived. Also,
Yeah, they're like, oh,
beyond-
thank God Napster's here
And then they
because
also
everyone
hate
has
Metallica.
viruses now.
Oops, I gotta go.
Well, and then there was, because once the like lawsuits against Napster started happening, then it became this thing like, oh my gosh, are they going to come after just the random people that use
They're
it?
gonna find
And
us.
I remember I was afraid that I was going to get like found. Like I would be like downloading a bunch of music in my dorm, and then some like
They
cop
made
would
you
show
feel
up
like
to
that
my
was gonna
door and be like,
happen.
"You're under arrest for pirating music."
Yep.
And of course they made it feel that way because they wanted people to fucking stop. Of course they wanted to do that.
Yeah, and movies.
But without Napster, we wouldn't have Spotify. We wouldn't have what we have now.
Yep.
And there's still lots of problems with Spotify. I do not
Why
think
am I
that the
obsessed with
artists
it?
get paid enough to have their music on Spotify. I don't think they do. But now artists make all their money off of merchandise
Really?
and like brand deals.
Oh, okay.
And I guess concerts, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe they make money off of events. I don't know.
Yeah.
Your parents used to use LimeWire?
Yep.
Yeah.
Your parents. Oh god.
Yeah.
I know,
We're-
Jimmy.
We're old.
My parents.
We
don't
are
even
very
know
old.
what LimeWire means.
Can you guys hear the low din? I know it sounds really metal in here, and it's because of that crazy Godzilla game that somebody's playing. It's Saturday night at Logan, so it's gonna be a vibe.
Hey, it sounds the same on a Tuesday, honestly.
There's less Godzilla kaiju battle on Tuesdays, though. I think.
Never know.
I know. And Dragger, it's like 30% of it is fees from the
Ticketmaster.
from Ticketmaster and like the processing fees and stuff.
Hate
That's
it.
what sucks. Plus, Live Nation has like a almost monopoly on almost every large venue in the country, and so you have to have your concert through Live Nation, or you wouldn't be able to go. You wouldn't be able to do the United Center. You wouldn't be able to do any of the like large concert venues of most major cities. And then they have a brand partnership with Ticketmaster. So like even if you were, say you were a huge band. I mean, I'm not going to say Taylor Swift because she might have enough power to be able to do what she wants because she's just astronomical. But like if you're like a pretty decent band, and you wanted to be like, no, we don't want to fuck with Ticketmaster. It's like, I mean, I feel like Pearl Jam did a thing where they wanted to go against Ticketmaster, and it was like almost impossible for them to do it because they couldn't play at any
big
venues.
Big venues.
All the venues had to be this like small, and hey, I'm fine with that, but it's like once you're a really large band, it becomes like almost unsafe to try and like,
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna do a show at a venue that has like 200 people. Like, come on, that's just not gonna work out.
I mean, yeah. That's unfortunate.
I feel like I'm way louder than you guys. Am I just not?
Always.
You just always are. We could turn you down, but then I feel like you would get louder to compensate because I think you're just used to
Okay.
hearing yourself at a certain level.
Okay.
I don't know. Just a thought.
How about that? How's that? That better?
Sure.
That's a little better, maybe. Yeah. She just pulled her mic away.
I just a little have a hard time hearing you guys.
Oh, you have a hard time hearing me?
Yeah, maybe I have to turn my monitor up.
Yeah. if we can figure out how to do
Ooh,
that.
I got the extra
wanna
ball
turn
because
I
I
mine
have
got
the
down.
main character
balls
Mike.
in there.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Swearwolf.
What do you mean? You are the main character, Mike.
No, I'm not.
She got loud again. Okay.
It's okay to be the main character. That's what everyone wants to be.
I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
God damn it.
But yeah, it's fun to reminisce. Oh, that reminds me, I just saw a trailer for a movie about Y2K on TikTok. And that's essentially what if Y2K happened for real.
Oh, interesting.
So it's
I'm surprised no one made that already.
I know. I guess it was Jonah Hill. You know the world end or the end of the world or that weird.
This is the end.
This is the end. That's it. It's
was
essentially
wacky.
like that merged with like I don't know, like
Dark Angel.
like a Y2K like rom-com like.
Did you ever
kids
see Dark
movie.
Angel?
Nah, I don't know what that is.
Okay, so it was produced by James Cameron. It was a TV show. It had Jensen Ackles and Jessica Alba. So like beautiful people, but there's like a whole extra plot when it's like genetic modification and stuff. We don't have to. We can ignore that. But the main premise of the show is that an electromagnetic pulse like basically destroys all computers, and
Yeah.
so all bank records, everything just goes away, and then all the countries that rely on that kind of stuff just become third world countries because there's just no
I
record
was
of
just
anybody
thinking
having
that
any
too.
money or anything.
Yeah. I mean that could happen any day,
Any day.
any fucking day.
Hey, you still got one.
I did because 2 balls ended up in there, and I think that
Oh,
extra.
that's what's. I'm telling you, man.
Wait.
It's the actuator. It's like a
but
little
now I'm
switch.
tempted to go
little
pick
Can we
thingy,
it
just
and
up.
it's
go
just
in
not
there
hitting
and
the
like kind of
thingy.
mess with it? Can we
It's
go
not
in
our
there?
game.
Alright.
This
Yeah.
ain't no text stream.
This ain't no text stream, I guess. But yeah, so that'll be. I mean, It would be interesting to watch that
Oh,
movie
no.
just to see like the nostalgia of
Yeah.
the early 2000s and be like, no,
That wasn't it.
that wasn't there.
That wasn't there yet.
If I don't see enough low-rise jeans,
I don't see that little belly thing
where
happening.
are the Delia's catalog outfits?
Remember the muffin top? Everyone had the muffin top.
Of course, everybody had a muffin
Everyone
top
had it.
because all
I
you
have a
could
muffin
find were
top.
jeans that would,
Were the jeans that would cut you right in the muffin.
yeah, cut you in the muffin. It's
Ugh,
true.
it is true.
Oh boy.
Hack Sun,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Paxson.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. That's
Abercrombie.
Pacific Sunwear for those. Of
I
you.
remember when I moved to a place that was very Abercrombie centric. I had never heard of Abercrombie, and I called it Abercrombie and Finch.
No.
And they're like, no,
No, honey.
no, it's
I mean-
so embarrassing.
Is that wrong?
No, it's Abercrombie
And
Fitch.
No N.
I see.
No Amber.
And I remember the first time I went in one, and I felt
keep fucking that
so
up.
inadequate.
I mean, come on. The
Oh,
people
yeah,
that
well,
they had
everyone there.
standing, the people they had to working there made everyone feel inadequate.
Okay, so tell me
Oh.
about fuel.
I'm gonna fuck it up, but
What's
there's
fuel all about,
there's the fuel targets.
Yeah.
Or that's just a paddle, I think.
right?
Once
Spells
again, I
fuel,
pooped
and
on it.
sometimes it's like fuel. Then you
Oh,
hit it
what's
up in
in
that
my
little
backpack?
thingy, and you get 2x play fuel.
Nothing, everything's fine.
Where do you get it up?
In the little,
Oh, in the thingy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can get it 2x.
Where do you get it
from
up?
Yep. You can get
In the fuel.
You can combine that with the snake mouth 2x.
Oh, there's
as
a,
well.
a 2x in the snake.
If you are in a multi-ball,
Uh-huh.
and you hit all the pick targets that are
I
to the
thought.
Right.
left and the right.
The pick targets is also the Add-A-Ball, right?
That's the ball, which is also 2x. While it's holding the ball in the mouth of the snake, the playfield
Okay.
is 2x for that amount of time. So as long as it's in the mouth, everything's worth more.
CBJ fan, 100%. Do you guys remember Conan O'Brien's bit in the year 2000?
I haven't seen that.
Oh my god. It was one of the best bits ever. You don't.
Jane should just stand because we go so quick that she
Yeah, I
shouldn't
know.
even sit down.
She shouldn't sit
Come
down.
on.
But it was a great bit, and a CBJ fan, I am with you.
Oops, sorry.
Um,
Ooh, Versace, yeah.
if you get both multipliers, you
Isn't there,
get
there's
the
like
jackpot.
the Last Showgirl is like a
Oh.
movie with Pam Anderson. I really want to see it. Was that was trying to find a trailer, and all the trailers that are on the internet are bullshit. They're like made-up trailers, like just for clicks. And I'm like, I can't find a trailer. It's like an independent film. It's got Jamie Lee Curtis and
Is it real?
Pam Anderson. Yeah, because it was at the TIFF. It was at like the Canadian Film Festival at TIFF.
It's called TIFF?
Toronto
No,
International.
Toronto, yeah.
Ah.
But the movie is called The Last Showgirl.
Oh, cool.
And
And
it
it
just
has-
looks kind of interesting, like
Yeah.
when she was talking about it.
That's cool.
Speaking of Conan, I hope you guys watched the Hot Ones episode with Conan O'Brien.
Of course.
We showed it to my dad on Tuesday, and he like could not even believe.
So it said fuel.
Yes,
Yeah,
2x
it's like
playfield
lit,
lit.
and then if
Okay.
you hit it
Oh.
up there.
So now you got to hit it in the thingy.
And
Not
then it
now.
but you
2x.
can't now because you
Yeah, and so
lost it.
I could have started that and then
With a
started my crank it
measly
up.
91 million points.
But it probably would have not have given it to me anyway. I mean, I would have.
How did you get 91 million points?
I played both main multi-balls twice.
Oh.
And then during that Seek and Destroy is another like mode.
I was just
started.
putting this down so she could walk
Oh.
over it.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were
I
like
wasn't
looking
just
to see if there
looking
was like
in her butt.
something. No, I actually
Okay.
thought you were looking if there was something in the game.
Oh, no,
like,
no.
is there something that's making it?
There,
But
let's try this thing
I had
again.
like Lady Justice running during one of the multi-balls, and I
My
had
lordy.
Seek and Destroy during one of the others, but I didn't
My-
realize
my-
it. They edged that.
My Metallica multi-balls are always very, very short.
Well, yeah, and I usually, it's always this like risk reward of trying to go for the pick targets, you know, to try to get the snake, but I'll spend an entire multi-ball just doing that and then getting no points and then
Yeah.
draining anyway. So I always kind of try to like alternate shots between, you know, jackpot shots and
No.
pick target shots.
I think I know what it is. I think you're trying to control it too much, Anna.
I want to.
No,
You
this
gotta
game
fast
you
and
can
loose it.
I don't want to fast and loose
Not
it.
unless you get those ramps going, because it's got the Titan rubbers, which are really sticky.
You got a flamingo like Colin does.
Nah.
And you can post
I'm gonna
pass
try
both
and do my
sides.
thing. It's okay if I suck. I just want to get better at it. It's just fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
So none of her pick targets are lit
Why?
right now.
Because you haven't hit him.
Because you haven't hit them.
Oh.
So now you have the
Now
two
you have-
outer ones that
Yeah.
you need. And now you just
Alright.
need the leftmost one.
The leftmost pick.
Missing
Yeah,
order.
there
Nice.
you go.
you're
Now you've got
snake.
an atta-ball.
No,
No, I
she
gotta
needs
put it
to
in the
get it in
snake.
the snake.
Oh, she's got to
now.
get it in the snake first.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
It doesn't just give it
Oh
to you.
farts!
There is a tiny grace period on it, but there you go. Okay, so now ball locks 2x for 20 seconds, ball
Okay.
added. That's what you get. You could do that during this, and you can do it during grave
okay.
marker.
Oh, right before she hits.
Yeah, so it'll be like
Can I
3
shock you
million.
too?
What has happened?
That's what
Oh,
he
and you
said.
got Lady Justice at the same time. Oh,
Okay.
I just lied. I just died. I mean,
It's okay.
where'd my other ball go?
you
It's
still
still in
have
the
it.
snake's
It's still in the
mouth.
snake.
And so you're still in
Oh,
your
I'm good.
multi-ball, and you're
You're
still
still in
at
a
20
multi-ball.
seconds. Now if you rip these ramps, you're Lady Justicing. You can also hit the orbit. Nice.
And she's got all of her coffins down as well. So like when she's out of this multi-ball, she might be
Yeah.
able to
Yeah,
go right into a coffin multi-ball.
It won't be one shot, but
No, but it
yeah.
makes it so it's
A
a
little
little
bit.
easier.
Yeah, people think it's
Because they
easier, I
reset
don't.
after a certain
They'll
period. of
reset
time.
if you hit a different switch, a different significant switch. So, like for example, I hit the fuel switch and it did not
Now
reset
what?
them after So, yeah, you
Yeah.
go to that. That's what you want to do. Okay.
Shitmongs.
That's when you want to flip your flipper a little bit, get it to stay, because these rubbers will
Yeah.
grip it.
And there goes that.
No,
Right.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Just get your coffin.
Hurry up for what?
Well, your captive
your
ball is
coffin.
counting down from 1,000,000 points, and
That's fine.
It's like gonna be.
I see.
It was like at 850 when we mentioned it.
Ignore him.
But it's also could be a coffin lock.
Ignore
I don't really
James.
know.
He doesn't know you. He doesn't know what you want.
Oh yeah, you're still in Lady Justice.
Yeah, backhand that bitch.
Nice.
Get it. No.
Get it.
Get the coffin.
No, it's fine. Stay in your groove, in your Lady Justice
Lordy.
groove. Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the X tree. Oh no.
Well,
I
it's
wouldn't-
very.
I wouldn't.
I would get the
I would
multi-ball
keep
and then
going with
hope,
your
hope that
Lady
you can get it.
Justice because you have Crank It Up lit too, but just keep because you're gonna.
Justice,
What's
lady.
gonna happen is either you're gonna get the magical thing and you're gonna get both of them, or it's gonna like come back, reject, spit straight down the middle. And you're gonna be so mad.
Right.
But
Which is what happened.
oh, didn't she?
No, I
didn't hit
fucked
the,
up.
She didn't hit the.
I
That was a
fucked
good
up.
ball. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you
I
can
came back a little.
climb fast.
Came back a little there.
Oh, that was ball
I'm just like
three.
multi-bow.
Well, then I would.
Multi-bow. Multi-bow. Shane's like, no, don't do that. No,
No,
don't
get your
do that.
multi-ball. No.
No,
go for
don't do that.
Well,
Multi-bow. I just need the security of a multi-ball.
it's ready. There you go.
I need the security.
It is a dark game.
Is it too dark?
No, it's just. I don't think it gets much.
It is a dark game. It
Rare,
doesn't have a lot of GI, I don't
No.
think. And it's got a
Especially-
big ass Sparky.
And when you get to fade to black mode, then it all turns off except
really?
for the light shots. Yeah, or the lit shots, which are blue, which are extremely dark. So. But we got our lights on, so we can see at least.
Woo!
Godzilla's coming for us all.
Are we on the big screen?
No.
No.
Okay. Because if we were, I would change our deal. But we're not.
We're not.
Oh no! Ay, ay, ay.
Sparky voice, yeah, she does the voices.
She does
very
all
well.
the voices, CBJ. She's a good voice actress.
She's a good mimic. She's a good mockingbird.
She's also a good singer.
Well, you guys.
She's also like really cool and smart, and, like creative.
Oh my god.
She's almost like a main character.
That's right.
I like your hair today, Rebecca.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to wear it curly,
Yeah, it's cute.
just like main character energy, you know.
Yeah. All main characters have curly hair. Annie.
That's
I don't know.
Oh man, that fuel target is hard
So-
to hit.
Sigourney Weaver.
She has
Does she have curly hair?
No.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess it was really the
short.
80s and everything was just like kind of
Kinda
poofy.
poofy.
Yeah,
They just poofed it all out.
poofy, poofy 80s hair. I also wanted to kind of do like some metal hair.
Uh-huh.
Kinda feels metal,
all
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So she's in this like fuel mode.
Ooh,
thing.
what's a fuel mode?
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Oh, she started
and
her
started her
coffin. It's cool. This is a premium and
so
has
she
the
could like
thing
add
that comes
fuel,
up.
and then I don't know what happens when you add all the fuel. Like, is that a thing? Is that a multi-ball? Who's to say? Probably a jackpot gets lit. There's a jackpot. Okay, what's it gonna be? So 750,000 points. I don't know.
Crank it up as loot.
Can't get it during the multi-ball though.
You can't get crank it in during.
No.
Yeah.
You can basically work towards earning it during
Yeah,
a multi-ball.
exactly.
That's what the multi-balls essentially are for. This game basically comes down to just getting your crank it ups if you're going for the big scores, like the ones that are on the board. So it is unfortunate that our scoop is not going to be very reliable, but we're learning, like I said, we're learning about the other things.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I know about Sparky. You hit all the stand-ups and then you get your add-a-ball lit thing with the 2x. Is that every multi-ball that does that?
You can do it during Grave
No.
Marker as well.
Did I get it?
Yes.
Yeah, I got him.
So she just did that.
Just did it. Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm not sure if you can do it during. I think you can do. Let's just say, yeah. No. I got Snake the other night, and I think I was trying for it, but I don't know if you can do it during Snake.
Oh.
Snake, though, like, when you check your instant info, and it, like, says SNA.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You got to spell it, and then you get it in there again.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
An SNA.
Yeah. So she kept going for the Snake.
Oh. No.
Ooh, good bonus.
Hey, someone went for the extra ball because no one told her not to do it.
Hey, it probably happened during the multi-balls, and she didn't even know.
I got it before the multi-ball.
Okay. Well, that's good. Like, hopefully our crank it ups work.
Uh-oh.
Did it go in the scoop?
It did go in the scoop.
Butthead did have
Hit it
curly
with
hair.
hit the side of it. Not don't. Oh, see, we gotta make it move around so it knows things.
Well, I was so close to getting you.
Yeah, I know. It really
This game-
messed you up.
It's
She's
no
starting
one's
to
ever runs
spit
away
right
with
straight
it. 'Cause
down the
they're-
center now.
Well,
Is it doing it?
Spit in
It
the
comes.
center.
It kind
Let's
of.
can we
drifts.
restart? Let's turn it off and on again.
All right, but it also just does.
Maybe. Yeah.
Sometimes it'll go straight down. Sometimes it won't. Always got it.
Because last time we turned it off and on again, it made it better, right?
It did for
1
one
second.
game. Yeah,
Okay.
for the first. Hey, but why not?
I had some of these plastics that I used in my
These old Sterns, they just boot up like that. I mean, you know,
That is
DMV.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
less of
They don't have
a
any-
brain.
They don't have a lot of.
They don't need the warm up period.
They don't have network
Do you want to go first?
or like 3D graphics
Here, I'll go this way.
to render. Though I do miss a good
old-
DMD.
Good old Spike 1.
Oh.
It was
Did
there
we
was
not
I don't
plunge
know.
it?
There was somewhere. Something was in there.
No.
Something came out.
Okay.
Did?
Yeah. But now
Okay.
it's, please wait. See, there's another one.
Go.
Oh yeah,
they were
in
from
they're
coffin,
in the
maybe.
they were in the
Ew.
The coffin lock, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
there were 2 coffin locks.
Okay.
The physical coffin
So
lock.
what
means
game?
this is a premium.
I'll do battery for the person who said battery.
That was Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie said that?
I think so.
Wait. Okay. I don't know any songs.
I like Master of Puppets.
You would know Master of Puppets if you heard it.
I'm sure. I'm sure I would know a lot of these songs if I had heard them.
Or Enter Sandman. Is
I know that one.
You know what I've discovered? Which is not a Metallica song, but I think it counts because it's Megadeth and it had Dave Mustaine and he was in Metallica really, really early on before they like bumped heads. The beginning of Symphony of Destruction sounds exactly like the beginning of If I Was Your Girlfriend by Prince. And I am never sure which one is going to be playing when I'm playing my Spotify because it could be either one.
Well, that's fun.
So I like
kind of
hear
vibe
this
are
like,
you gonna get?
well, it's just like this like chorus, which is like, oh.
Okay.
And then it goes, if I was your girlfriend, it goes, but if it's Master of Destruction, it's like, and I vibe on both of them.
Of course you.
I feel like it's the universe just telling me what I need to vibe on.
No,
saw
you
that
poop in a
coming.
bottle. And then you
Oh, they started sucking once they ran out of old Dave riffs. Yeah.
rough.
My first experience with Dave Mustaine was when my sister learned all the words to Sweating Bullets when I was in like 3rd grade.
Who's next? Rebecca.
I'll go. How about I do Sad But True? I've never even done this song before.
Maybe I should suck it up and listen to some Metallica. Just to like,
Sad But True was used for Kid Rock's
Bury the
American
hatchet.
Badass. Huh. Anna, I don't think Metallica.
If you haven't listened to it yet, I don't really think that you're gonna like find some sort of like magic.
Vibes is
Oh, maybe
not
I like
your-
it.
Well, you should. I like it, but like, you know,
Well.
you got to get into the. No, you're Simon and Garfunkel. That's your like amp up music.
Very much not like Simon and Garfunkel. Let me just say that.
I do like Simon and Garfunkel. I wish there was a Simon and Garfunkel pinball machine.
What? I don't even know how you could vibe to a Simon and Garfunkel.
I don't want to play that.
Rude.
I'm sorry, but I don't.
It's like a harmony machine. Like
Okay.
you have a multi-ball, and each ball has like a different thing in it that like
Basically,
makes
Farfalla.
a harmony of a different note.
Yeah, you could make Farfalla into.
No, Farfalla is beautiful.
Like, yeah, like walking through a garden, just chilling, but maybe on a cloudy day. For Simon and Garfunkel. Oh yeah, Bangles' version of Hazy Shade of Winter is a vibe. I love that.
Yeah, that is a vibe. You're right. That's a good one.
What's a vibe?
The Bangles cover of Hazy Shade?
Hazy Shade of Winter.
Yeah. The Bangles. They were a fun group.
Absolutely.
I had their tape in my car. I would
My
listen
sister,
to
I think my sister did. She's 5
Manic
years older
Monday
than me.
all the time.
Bananarama, Cool Summer.
I don't
same
think it
kind of
knows
vibe.
it's in the scoop.
Well, we'll find out. You're probably right. Maybe put a different one in there, and then we'll.
Or maybe I lost it and I didn't know. Maybe, okay. So what if I do the picks again? Will it do it again?
No. Well, yes. Actually, I
It'll-
take that back. You can get 2x again.
Oh, but you can't get another ball.
You won't get another ball.
Okay,
Oh,
I am-
interesting. How long does the 2x last?
20 seconds,
Okay.
which is a long time for pinball
Yeah,
life.
it feels like a minute.
Yeah.
I really am having a hard time with that scoop exit, though.
Yeah, you gotta really be ready for your left flipper and maybe a little slap save to try to get it.
Oh, that was user error. Error. And I had my coffin ready to go, or my grave marker ready to go.
And you go over, and I think that's.
We're doing a
This
maypole of the.
We are.
Ooh, it's fine right now.
They should
It's
each
fine.
be a different color.
But I do think I need a beer, so I'm going to.
You want to get me one? I don't know.
I want to
What
pick a
are you
song I
getting?
don't usually pick too because everybody's doing it.
What? Yeah, I'll have one of those. That sounds fine.
I feel like nobody picks one. Some of them aren't very musical right at the start, which can be kind of a vibe kill.
I had never even listened to it. I've never heard any of this music while I'm playing. That's the problem with me in these music games. It's like I am not listening to the music at all.
I didn't like that. I was thinking about something. What was I? Oh, I was thinking about pinball life. So you're going out to the pinball Olympics.
I'm gonna try. I
Jay-
do. I try it every year, and every year I waste $100 on my ticket.
Jay Brand has a Metallica that is extremely loud,
Oh.
but he has put all different music in as the
Oh.
choices, and they are fantastic.
different Metallica
Nope.
songs? Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
There's like some B-52s.
Oh, that's
There's
cool.
like I think some Michael Jackson, maybe some Prince, and it's fun. And I hope you get to play it.
We'll see. It all depends on if I'm out early.
But it's What do you mean? It depends if you're out early.
In the Expo tournament, in the finals, which I probably will be out early, unless I'm in B again, and then I might not be.
I mean,
We'll see. I might still be out early.
that's the thing.
Are you excited for Expo?
Yeah, I think I am.
All right.
No, I am. I can't go on a work trip because of it.
Oh,
No.
really? That's a bummer.
Yeah, and I'm a little weirded out by the fact that somehow I neglected for the first year in like 5 years to not get my
Yeah,
hotel
that is
room.
weird. Are you sure about that?
I
Did you
looked,
call?
I looked. I haven't called yet, but I have. But so what I did do is I was able to make a reservation for like Thursday night to Friday,
Yeah.
and then Saturday night to Sunday, but not Friday night to Saturday. So Friday night, I don't have a room.
No.
So I might try to see if I can just like get one
Yeah,
while I'm there.
that works somehow.
And if I can't, then it's fine. I'll just check on my cats and not worry about my cats so much. But also it is kind of a bummer. It's like weird. It's weird. I was looking at the schedule though, and it weirdly makes. So Thursday night is like Wednesday and Thursday are the only qualifying days for
Yeah.
the main tournament, and so then basically what time you need to be there on Friday is dependent on how well you qualified, right? So that's what I'll be like driving back for, I guess. Or no, that's not what I'm driving back for. So that's what's good, is because I'm going to be there overnight on Thursday night. So even if I have to be there like early in the morning, I don't have to drive in early.
No, what?
That's what.
Oh, lordy.
I'm not gonna do the tournament.
And then Friday night, if I don't have a hotel room and I have to drive back home, it's fine because Saturday is just like the end of qualifying for women.
Oh, my thingy's on.
Your thingy?
My lady.
You have lady.
My lady's going.
I don't know. I just
Lay,
probably
lady,
need to get a
lay.
room.
Oops.
You're not doing any tournaments?
I might do the women's,
You should do the women's.
but I'm not gonna do the main tournament.
you didn't last year either, right?
I know, and it's
You
just
don't
so
care.
much like
It's fine.
You
I
don't care.
just feel bad. Well, I mean, I
You
care,
don't
but
care
I
about
also
your like ranking and stuff like that.
I just feel like Charlie can't come and hang out with me because I'm like not hanging out at all the whole time.
If you wanted to practice competition stuff, there'd be a thing to do. But if you don't,
Why can't Charlie do it?
I mean,
Which one should I do? Which one should I do?
afraid to black.
fade to black is what Jane said.
Well-
Jane said,
Now what do I do?
pick and fade to black.
Go for the orbits because it has spinners.
You better hit the orbits.
But I honestly don't. If I understood scoring better, I would have won on Thursday.
The 7 out earlier, I was drinking Buffalo Trace on the rocks with a splash of bitters.
But yeah, if you build
That's
up
my
the
drink.
value of those shots by hitting switches, and because of the fact that there are spinners on the premium, if you hit those orbits, I think it's a good thing. And so now each shot is worth 2 million points.
And now what do I hit,
keep
though?
shooting, keep shooting anything.
Shoot the shit.
Yeah. That was worth
You
4
just-
million points.
Just
That
hitting them
light stick.
snakes.
Yeah. Your jackpot, if you can stick around and keep playing for a while until your
No!
jackpot's lit.
Where's the jackpot?
It will
at?
be lit at the it will be lit at the scoop
When she's
when
ready.
it's ready.
So hit all those arrow shots.
But like even hitting like stab targets still will give you like, yeah, it seems like the mode to play on this on this one. Most people don't play this. Most people play the first one first.
Yeah,
For
that's-
whom the bell tolls.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
because
only
it's
one
the
I ever
longest
do.
one. I always pick the one that's the longest because I'm afraid that I won't
No, because
be able to do it.
It's
Fade to black completed.
15
15
mil.
grand.
Hey, and I
Million.
played.
Watch out,
grand.
Watch
That's
out!
not right.
Watch out if it spits it back out.
It spits it out. Careful.
Wait, no, you're.
Yeah.
God. Okay, all
Everything's
right.
fine.
Well,
Now what?
Got him.
keep shooting some more shots.
Hit more shots.
They're worth more now.
all
I
the
shouldn't
blue
have said
shit.
that, but, you
The
know,
blue shit
they're
looks
not
good.
actually worth more.
They're not worth more.
It's a lie. But just keep hitting some
It just
stuff.
feels better.
And then you might have actually, I don't know. Did she accidentally maybe say not to collect her super?
Oh, is that what
because
happened?
you were like flipping, and you didn't let the animation
Oh,
play.
there was an
and it gives you a
animation?
choice.
Oh.
says
It gives
collect,
you a
not collect.
choice.
And if you just flip through it,
I'm an
I mean, you
idiot.
still got a shit ton
Good
of
to know,
points.
Good to know, though.
yeah,
Good
but
to
you
know.
didn't pick up your. And I figured it.
You
Oh,
got
okay.
a you got
Wow,
a good
yeah,
amount of
that's
points.
a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point amount. Now what? Okay.
Do more thing. I mean, you can get another crank it up. Honestly, you can get another. multi-ball.
Swear I saw a video of that of Perry Farrell punching Dave Navarro on stage, and both me and Charlie couldn't figure out why. Like we couldn't figure out what he did wrong. Was it he was just mad that he was like doing a solo?
Your solo is too long.
It's like stop playing the guitar.
Oh. Oh, I.
One on the and the one that has not been drunk out of is
okay.
yours.
It's a tab. It's a tap beer.
Do you want to? Is that
Is it-
okay?
oh, you're first.
What's she gonna say?
Huh?
Is it okay?
Yep.
Okay.
It better be okay.
It's great. Thank you.
I got you what I got.
That's perfect.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, burning CDs.
Is this the one? What is the saw? Or what is the? There's a pinball machine where they're like always being like really rock and roll, like hell yeah. But then you do something and it's like, congrats. Is it this one?
Congrats.
It's just like really out of like,
Hi, I'm Cora.
hi, I'm Cora. Yeah, it's very much like that.
My God. I don't know. What would it be? Aerosmith, Kiss,
It's like, congrats.
AC/DC?
AC/DC, maybe AC/DC, because that's got like.
I just don't feel
women
like
in
I
it.
play AC/DC enough for me to know that part. I feel like it's this one.
Might be.
Like when you get a skill, like it's just like, congrats.
Congrats.
And it just feels a little.
Oh, that's a double. That's a
Have
double
some
dange.
Nice ones. It has some nice.
She's a
color.
dange.
I'm hitting nothing. Nothing.
Crank it up, Slit. It's very late.
I'm missing it.
There
I'm
it is.
missing it.
That means
It worked.
worked.
Yay.
I think.
Yeah, it's working this game.
But I can't
Yeah.
do much to have it come out because I'm on
it
the
was
there's a
day.
ball-
working
ball
okay
save.
for me. It
Should
was
I do the ball? I'll do Fade to Black
Yeah,
too.
since
Why
you
not?
know- since
There's
you
a
saw
ball
me do
save
it.
at the beginning of the mode.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So now, oh yeah, you hit the spinners. Now you hit the spinners. That's what Jane
I
taught
don't.
me.
I mean, you know, like I don't know.
It's
if that's even
switches.
true, but yeah, but the spinners are good switches.
There's
They're
switches that
fast,
go
easy
yeah.
switches. And that just might be like building the jackpot too. Or not even like if you hit other. I don't know. But see how like nothing.
I have not hit anything.
Maybe that's what like gets the things lit. That might be why. Because if you hit the
Jesus.
spinners, the switches might start lighting things. I don't know. I'm making this up. This is not good information.
I like when you make it up though.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's right.
sometimes it's right. It's like a stop clock.
Yeah.
Wow, that was terrible. There's nothing I can do
That's
about
okay.
that, kids.
That's usually what I
There's
do
just
on my
nothing I
Fade
can
to
do about
Black.
that.
I don't know how I got such a good Fade to Black.
This game is like great shot for a skill shot,
Oh.
and then it starts swearing at you.
Why?
Congrats!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I just like the idea of being
That was
the
Tom.
person that says, yeah!
Oh God. I don't want you to be that person.
I mean, it's a very specific type of vibe you're putting off.
Sometimes you do that. Sometimes I think you do it. I think you've got your reasons and your
What?
wins.
What?
What's happening right now? Why are
What?
you holding on to this?
Because I like it.
Ah.
No one can tell that I'm touching it.
I like the beginning of this. It's got like
With the
Addams
hands?
Family vibes because of the lightning in my brain.
I mean, it doesn't quite announce to
No.
everyone like Addams Family does. Like that
Showtime.
ramp up on Addams Family is just iconic.
But you know what has that? The Sparky. It takes
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
It takes forever.
So what is up with Sparky and Metallica? Is that our thing?
I think it's part of the like
that a
comic
lore?
lore, kind of like Iron Maiden.
Oh, Iron Maiden?
No!
They have
No!
a comic book?
Yeah, I mean that's the whole like trooper, you know, the Skelly guy. The,
Well, no, this is a comic book, though? This
no,
Metallica
no,
one?
No.
I don't know what this. I don't know what Sparky is. Like, I don't know if they made that up for the game or if that's like in Iron Maiden, some of that it might have been a thing somewhere along the line.
I can't get past 48.
Wait, you have another ball.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Oh, I do?
You do.
Oh.
Yeah. You're going to be fine.
Indeed, you do.
You're going to be fine.
Congrats. Oh, God, that's going to bug me. Oh, no, it's Deadpool. It's
Oh.
Deadpool.
How?
He's just like, hey, kid. He's always just like giving you shit. Then he's just like, congrats. It just feels sort of like,
I don't believe
why?
you.
Not a
Why?
sarcastic congrats.
Why? Which one's mine?
The back one.
Okay. Can you, is that your Liquid Death?
Yes.
No.
Oh, that's Jane's.
Yeah. I think no.
I have an idea.
Where did you play on Monday?
Yeah.
Did you lose?
Yeah.
Where'd you play?
Wicker Emporium.
Oh.
Regame was fucked up. And,
Yeah.
and that Shadow just really kills me. I just can't
Oh,
do
you love
anything on it.
But you like to play.
I love Shadow. Shadow's one of my favorites. I would love to own it. she was just not. Nobody has fixed the games there in a while. There were so many that were turned off. The flippers on Fishtails was like this.
Oh God.
It was horrible. The ball lock on Shadow wouldn't suck it back, so it would just stick
Yeah.
in the middle, and then you'd have to like bump it out, and then it would just. So you have to kind of do it in a way.
That's awful.
To,
Yeah. Turn that one off.
And I mean, Alex was super
course,
good. Like
the
I
game
played
with the
on
scoop
a single on Diner, and he got like 20 million in his
Dang,
ball. I
on
was just like, I can't spend like another 45 minutes on this game.
I just don't have the time.
I just don't have it. I just don't have it in
I
me.
wanna go home, man.
So, and like Rachel, like, you know, she was on Johnny, and I think it was like, she got Spinner Millions, but like it was like 2.5 to 3.1 or something.
Yeah.
You know, it was one of those kind of things. And so we went into the last round tied.
Okay.
And then it was, we'd have to either win both doubles or we
Yeah.
would tie, and we lost both doubles. So it was,
at least you got to go home.
yeah.
There's
That's always the good
silver
thing
lining.
about a Monday night is you get to go home.
Yeah. We played at Reed's, which was nice.
Yeah?
Nice start to the season. Because there was a dog.
There was a dog.
I love dogs.
And are both games in at Reed's, or was it
Yes,
just?
both games were in, and I only played Playboy 3 times, so I don't even know how Star Trek is playing at all.
I mean, Playboy is pretty, like, you do the short plunge. The lady that it opens up right at the short plunge, that's Karen McDougal, who's the
Yeah.
woman that is one of the ladies that got a payout from Trump.
Oh, I didn't know
This
that.
is just the
Yeah.
worst. Okay.
I was like, oh, there she is.
That's cool.
And then you do like the drop target a couple times to get the multi-ball, I think.
Yes. Yep. And you have to get it up that little rampy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had the first 2 games I got lucky on a win, and the last game I actually was able to do something. So that was nice.
Nice.
This
nice.
week, though, on Monday, we're going to the new place.
Oh, Diversity Rock and Bowl?
Yeah.
I forgot to see where we are going. Let me look.
Okay, now what do I do?
Do everything again.
Everything again. Oops. How about that?
Everything again.
Is that good? No. It wasn't
Oh, we play at Demon.
good. Yeah. That's your home bar.
It's my home.
What are you?
I haven't been in a while though.
What games do you have now?
I think it's still
Venom and-
it's still
Venom.
D&D and Venom.
Oh, okay.
Against the Babes, and you guys played the Babes on Monday, last
we
Monday, right?
did.
At Reed's.
Yep. They got new shirts.
I love playing the
so
Babes.
going.
They're so cool.
They are the
They're just so
coolest.
much fun. And then,
It's like they're in a different league of their own.
yeah,
Oh my god.
it's
I
like
mean,
they're in a
it-
league of their own.
It really, I mean, like, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh,
but
okay.
the way that they just kind of like are, it's almost like they're just like in a different, like playing in a different thing than the rest of us.
Oh, some say Sparky's supposed to represent Sean Fanning, the creator of Napster. Really? You think?
Ah,
Do you think? That would be funny.
that would be funny. That Sean guy, I used to think he was hot back in the early
No, you
2000s.
didn't.
I did. I did. I don't know what he looks like now.
It's embarrassing.
What?
I thought a lot of
I
people
don't
were
know.
hot that were
I'm just saying it's
embarrassing.
embarrassing because it's funny.
Wait, she
Okay.
thought he was hot? Or-
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Is he
said
not hot?
I thought you said that he thought he was hot.
He
And I was
probably
Well,
did
he
think he
does
was.
think.
He probably did
yes,
think
he
he was
still
hot.
thinks he's hot.
like, we don't know that.
He's
we
old
just know
now.
Justin Timberlake.
So are you.
But I'm still hot. I mean, not
Oh
as hot, I guess.
no. That's not how I wanted to end it.
But you got over 48.
Hey.
I did get over 48.
I'm just disappointed that. Okay, no, the scoop is going to keep working. It's going to be great.
Did you know Sean Fanning or something? Is that why?
No, I'm just being I'm being an asshole.
I don't know if he has like bad, like cancel-y stuff going on. But back in the day, but I used to think a lot of stupid people were hot. You know.
This guy?
This is a time.
You thought this
Yikes.
guy was hot?
No, not me. This is what he looks like.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh no.
I mean, he just looks like if you were to look up white guy in the dictionary, that's what he looks like.
No.
I mean, he's not unattractive.
It's fine.
He's fine.
Um,
Normal man.
normal man.
Has not crossed the threshold into
There's got to be more
It was,
pictures.
but it was also probably just like internet, and you knew he was a rebel.
Yeah, I feel like he had hair.
He never had hair. Was always buzzed, and if he was not buzzed, he always wore a hat. That's how he was always
maybe
wearing
the
a hat.
thing. The hat thing is a good
Trick.
thing for the people who don't have hair. No, but
Actually,
I
you know
did
what he
like a
kind of
buzz
looks
cut
like?
back then. I mean, back then the buzz cut was.
You know what
in.
he kind of looks like?
Oh, he's kind of cute. See?
He kind of looks like you know the guy that plays Yaka Era?
Who?
Oh yeah, the guy that
Like a
plays
young
Yaka.
version of that guy.
Yaka.
I can't remember his name. Michael something?
Come on.
See, he's got a little dimple. He's all right. He's all right.
Come
Let's see what he
on,
looks like
don't-
now, though.
Don't be mean.
Can you see what he looks like now?
Damn it. Of course, it doesn't work when I fucking do it. I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm sorry.
It was working. It was working. It was working. It was working. All right.
Should we restart the game again?
Why not?
I mean, if it helps.
I don't know what
I
he
have
looks
no
like
idea.
now.
See, he had hair in this picture.
Oh, it's doing the
Not
thing
hot though. Michael Rooker, yes. I think he kind of looks like Michael Rooker. Like he could be like Michael Rooker's younger brother.
Who did you think was hot in 1999? All right.
Let me think about that.
All right.
1999.
It was a
I mean,
rough
I
time.
did.
I
I,
thought Leonardo DiCaprio
I was into
hot.
Justin
I
Timberlake,
thought
even
Justin
with his
Timberlake was-
ramen
No.
crunchy curly hair.
No.
I thought Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake was hot.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. I mean, I obviously Keanu, but he's still hot.
Well, obviously.
Duh.
Keanu is
I'm trying to think
forever.
if there's somebody that I thought was hot that's like
Not now.
not not hot.
Most, yeah, all right. I'm trying to learn the Gen Z heart. Is this it? Is this it? I think so. It's like,
It just looks like
I'm an old lady and my hands are shaking.
It's like the anti-arthritis. Like you can't even do it. Or I'm gonna make it.
I mean,
so
I had a
old you
huge
can't
thing
do
for.
it.
I used to watch Crybaby a lot because I had a real big,
Oh, yeah,
big thing for Johnny
Johnny.
Depp in
Oh,
that
Johnny
movie.
Depp,
Oh, he was so
yeah.
hot in that movie.
Yeah.
Gianni. And I mean, I've talked very much about my Michael Keaton love. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
Michael Keaton. And I saw a picture today of his son, and his son is a very beautiful man.
Oh, how old is he?
Age appropriate, I
Okay.
think, because because Michael Keaton stepped away from doing movies
Yeah.
to raise his son.
Okay.
And he's like, I don't regret it. I always wanted to be a dad. And then it was like a picture of Michael Keaton and his son, and I was like, oh, okay, great,
Good job.
good job.
Good.
Wait here, I'm gonna see. I'll
Good.
show you.
Yeah, I
I'll
wanna
show you
see.
what he looks like. His real name is Michael Douglas,
Oh no. That's
and
someone
that's why.
else's
And he
name.
had to change it to Keaton when he became an actor because obviously
There's already
there
a
was
Michael-
already a Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
But I guess now he's gonna start going by Michael Keaton Douglas in his movies because he doesn't give a fuck now.
Oh, weird. Okay. Seems a little weird. Why change it?
And then change it back.
Like, I mean, I
Like-
understand why he changed it, but why change it back?
Seems like a flex.
Aw.
Aren't they cute? Adorable.
Yeah.
And he kind of looks like it's very cute. They're very cute.
Who's his mom?
I don't know.
Because his mom is tall.
Yeah, he's like almost he's like a half a foot taller than Michael Keaton.
Yeah. He looks like he might be gay. Is he
Oh,
gay?
there was a time that I also thought Vincent D'Onofrio was pretty hot.
Who's that?
He's like now like he plays like Kingpin and some of the
Yeah, he was hot. I mean,
And the Cell, remember the Cell?
Oh yeah.
And he was the Thor from Adventures in Babysitting.
Yeah.
And he was also
Oh,
in Mystic
that
Pizza.
I
He
know.
was the boyfriend in Mystic Pizza.
definitely hot in the Adventures.
And I kind of thought he was hot.
I mean, he was. Oh, yeah.
Private Pile, that's right. Yeah, that. Oh God, that's.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Well,
He was very hot in Adventures of Babysitting. I was very young, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
what's this?
Ooh.
He was really
Who's this
hot in
man?
Adventures of Babysitting. He
Well,
was.
I don't understand my feelings.
And of course, so was Elizabeth Shue because she's
Oh, yeah.
beautiful.
Of course.
And then there's a little second. It was after Brat Pack shit. It was like during that kind of like in Edward Scissorhands. I thought Anthony Michael Hall was hot. He was toxic as fuck in that movie.
That guy, Dexter.
Not Dexter.
No, who's Anthony
No.
Michael Hall?
He was the nerd in Breakfast Club, and then he was the boyfriend, Winona Ryder's boyfriend in Edward Scissorhands, and then he played in that Dead Zone movie or TV show. The movie was, I believe, that was Christopher Walken was in the Dead Zone, the movie, but he plays the guy with the cane in the Dead Zone TV show for years and years.
Oh, God, I have no idea who this is.
How do you not know who he is?
Oh,
And
that guy.
I know how to hit that orbit.
Ugh, no.
We
He
all know
looks-
that you know how to hit it.
he
No,
looks-
I'm saying, I just keep on. I'm saying
looks like one of
now
my
I know
exes.
exactly how to hit it because I just keep on fucking missing the
One of my
shot I'm
exes
going
was
for.
very toxic.
But I mean, all of these feel very conventional to me, you know? Like,
fine.
Robert Downey Jr. was
fine.
hot. Like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr.
I just hit that orbit 70 million times.
I'm just trying to think of the ones that
Could
are
not
not
hit the
hot
scoop.
that I thought were hot.
Could not hit the scoop.
It was a rough time. There were things going on in the world that made it rough to be hot. But I was a nerd, so that's why I thought that hot guy, that nerd who made Napster that I loved, was hot. Okay, it makes sense,
It's okay.
right?
You're allowed.
Thank you.
I mean, when I was, like, in elementary school, I went through a Michael Jackson phase, too. So, like, you know.
Yeah. Of course. I was gonna say something really fucked up, and I didn't. I've been doing that lately, where I go, and it's like a new tick I have. It's fun.
Okay, what's a new song I can pick? How about Seek and Destroy? Yeah, we'll do that.
I'd like to bring up that we were not invited to the JJP Pandora party.
I fear it's my fault.
I just want to like bring it up and say I'm bummed about it.
It is a bummer.
during-
It is a bummer.
Can I just say I'm not bummed?
During the Stern thing, when we got invited to the Stern thing, every other
Do you want to
person-
restart? You're the one that has the highest score.
No, I'm
Okay.
not playing.
Every
'Cause I
other
have Break
person
It
who
Up
didn't
lit
get
and an
invited
extra ball lit, and I
made
just
like a
never hit it.
hate video about it. And this is, I'm not a hate. I'm not going to hate. I'm just sad.
Nobody else. Did other people
get
make
it.
hate videos?
Well, people were like
About
hate,
the Stern one,
the
yes.
Stern
There
one,
was
that's what I'm
some
talking about.
wild things that
Well,
happened
it
to the
didn't
Stern
give it
one.
to me, and I just hit it. So.
I'm just saying, this time, I want to just say that I am bummed. I'm a human being. and I
However,
wanted to go.
we are very privileged because we live in
I know.
Chicago,
Why
and
should
there
we
is
get
one
to
on
go?
location in which we are going to probably play tomorrow,
Exactly.
unless you
Sure.
guys are not going
I'm
to.
No,
going.
I'm gonna go.
I would be going if it wasn't there. I don't care about the thing.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. Like, I go to the Chicago
do-
Bells every month.
I do
That's
too.
true. She does go to the one every time. I'm the one that is a lazy piece of shit because I make that drive every day. I make
Want
the
me to
drive.
pick you up?
Huh?
Want me to pick you up?
Fuck you.
You want to drive?
I mean, maybe.
I'll pick you up.
It's kind of out of your way though. I'm
Whatever.
kind of annoyingly out of the way
Thank
of the
you.
highway.
Just had to, like,
But I bought bagels at the fancy bagel place that's over by on Tui and Cicero. I can make you a bagel with cream cheese. It would be very tasty.
Amazing. That's all the payment I need.
It's a mishmash or a cheddar bagel.
What's mishmash?
It's everything bagel.
Why is it called mishmash?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll have mishmash.
Okay.
Actually, cheddar sounds good. No, mishmash.
Okay. I'll make you a mishmash bagel.
All right.
Do you want plain or salmon cream cheese?
Oh, I love them both. Surprise. Which one?
You probably have more salmon because I'm not a huge salmon fan,
Okay,
but
yeah, I'll have
Charlie
the
gets the salmon
I'll get
for
the
him.
salmon.
And
Yeah.
if there's any left, Bone Little, is there salmon left? You just
Okay.
give me a heads up when you're like kind of on your way, and I'll
Yeah.
just make sure it's toasted.
Sure.
Toast it up.
Do you know anyone who's having a Halloween party?
I am having a Halloween hangover party.
You are.
Yes, I am. It's
But
going to
what
be the
if there's
day.
no
It's
Halloween
going to be the
party?
weekend after Halloween. I mean, it's going to be like November 2nd or something.
Okay.
Because it's on a Thursday, right?
I don't know.
So it's the weekend after Halloween,
Okay.
and we're having it.
Okay. Okay. And people are dressing up and whatever.
So it's a Halloween party.
It's a Halloween party, but
Okay.
there's just like weird, like people once November hits are like, oh no, Halloween's over, and I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Every other place on the world, you kind of have. I mean, I guess there's not a lot of Christmas parties after Christmas.
There are
but
now. I mean, that's becoming, I think, more of a thing, at least in my family even. Part
Salmon
of it-
cream cheese dot. I'm just not like I like salmon. I like salmon sushi. I like salmon, but I just don't need it in cream cheese. I don't know. I don't
What
know.
about the smoke?
I don't like smoked salmon.
Smoked
I'm just
salmon.
it's not my favorite thing, and I have someone in my household that it is one of his favorite things. So I'm like, you can have that,
Yeah.
and I am kind of boring when it comes to my bagels. I love plain plain bagel toasted with plain
I
cream
love that
cheese.
too.
So
If
fucking
it's a
good.
really good one, oh my god.
Ah,
me
it's so
too.
good.
I
It's
love
just so
it.
good.
Fine.
I used to get bagels in high school. I used to get a bagel, and they didn't have it you couldn't toast it, so it was like you'd put it in the microwave, so it was soft,
Yes,
and then you would tear it and you would dip it in that little Philadelphia cup that you got, and you eat that. Oh man, yeah,
No.
brings back
I'm
memories.
with you. I'm with you.
That
I
sounds
like
weird.
That shit.
But I do also have the
Well-
everything bagel seasoning, so you could do the
Oh, yeah.
plain and then you just sprinkle that on top.
Why don't you just get an
Fish and
everything
cheese is
bagel?
weird to you. I understand that.
Well,
We went to a
yeah.
sushi place and they had a lot of cream cheese sushi rolls, which I was just like, wow, there's a lot of them.
I had one of those at Interium, and then I was like, I don't like this. I love cream
I
cheese.
like
But it was a
cream
good
cheese and
sushi place.
sushi.
It's like right around the corner from
Don't-
CBC.
Hey,
It's
Puffin
called.
Multi-Ball.
Ooh, this is our first
Oh,
coffin.
I've never seen this before.
And I have the snake lit already because I lit
Yeah,
it
this
for
is
the
our first
last
coffin
one.
of the night.
Oops, I just put it right back in there.
The
You can stack this
sushi
one with
restaurant
others.
is right around the corner from CBC on Central and Irving Park, and it was
Oh, yeah?
really good.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
was really tasty.
Oh yeah, you can't get the snake during it, I guess. 'Cause I just did, but it.
I like cream cheese and sushi usually.
I do
would
sometimes.
don't. Imperium sushi is
It's fine. It's just not the best. It's not dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. It's just,
it's not my favorite. I'm a snob, all right? I've been snobby.
I
Maybe this
usually
is why I
only
wasn't
get
invited to the
sushi at
JJP.
places that are sushi restaurants. I don't get sushi that also serves hamburgers.
No,
It's kind of weird.
it's weird. But no, I do like. I mean, I like an Americanized sushi roll, like a good old thing with everything in it, like
With all the crunch.
crunchiness,
Crunchy
like
stuff.
the fucking cheese.
So I just stacked in Sparky with this, I think.
Yes, you can stack in Sparky with the other ones, but you can't
did.
stack in other things with the
No,
Sparky.
well, not Green Burger.
Sorry, we're really not paying much attention to the pinball. We're being really
Dang, look at
terrible,
that.
terrible pinball hosts.
She's doing good.
She is doing well. She's still got her ball save on
And she
too.
has her lady deal going. Who
Her lady deal.
What's-
That sounds like she's on her period.
I don't like it.
she's getting her lady deal right now.
Well, it isn't a Steve Ritchie game, so it's not a flow game. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm making a
That
period
was a good
joke.
one. That was a good period.
Period
joke.
jokes.
Stop it.
Hope you guys love that.
Well, we will give you guys a rundown of Avatar when we play it and let you know how we feel about it.
I'm excited to see it. I watched the video on it, and it looks really cool, and I love Mark Seiden. So
The video production was really great. I wanted to see more of the game itself. I felt like there was a lot of flyover shots during that 18-minute video, and I'm like, I almost wanted shittier quality where it's just one camera on the playfield and then you point out all the things that it has. You know what I mean? Because I was having a hard time seeing what everything was.
yeah, that makes sense because it was just
It's just like,
it's like drone shots of it.
and I'm like, okay. Look at this. What?
Oh no,
but-
Jake.
Lord, Playfield.
Shit. I had Seek and Destroy going and I had my crank it up.
What is
lit.
Seek and Destroy?
I think it's just another one of those Lady Justice shots are lit for extra points things. I don't
smell
know.
food, and I'm
Yeah.
hungry now. Did you eat?
I had some soup before it came,
I'm hungry.
but I
I'm
would
hungry.
share some French fries or something with you if you want.
Give me the phone. Actually, I'm gonna go get the QR.
Are you
code.
there, God? It's me, Sparky. Was it Sparky the name that Chevy Chase
Oh, it didn't give it to me this time. Oh.
his nickname in Vacation, Beverly D'Angelo? I mean, what an Easter egg to have Beverly D'Angelo's voice just be like, oh, Sparky.
Man.
You know?
I'm gonna whine about it because I'm singing. I wanted
You
my
slayed.
second one,
You slayed.
But I didn't get anything again.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Slayed.
If you want to use my phone to order or look at what's available.
I mean,
It's
I'll
fine.
let you order. I don't know what. I don't need to. I'll just munch.
All right.
Whatever you want,
Yeah.
I'll eat some.
You're
of.
right. You're right. Oh, I got.
I think there's
Sparky.
you got another ball.
I know, but I'll hit it in there and then it won't get. I'm just like,
Okay, the scoop is just equalizing it a little bit because we're all just doing so badly that it's just not giving it to you and only giving it to us.
it's okay. It'll get fixed.
I don't know if Anna mentioned it at the very beginning, but we're trying Restream tonight. So we're actually trying
Yeah.
to stream this on both Twitch and YouTube. We don't have much of a
I don't know if anyone's
we don't really have many followers on YouTube, so most of the chat that's come through has just come from Twitch, but
Sure.
we're trying it out. Why not?
Yeah, if it's allowed, let's
Let's
see.
do it. So we
If we
kinda
get
tried-
one new person who's never seen women playing pinball
right.
ever in
It's
their
worth
lives
it. It's all
with
worth
a
Oh,
with
fucking
a
worth.
funny
right.
Napster overlay,
Nudgester.
nudgester overlay.
Woo, baby, that came back out. That
Yeah,
came back out.
when we got to stream the 70th anniversary. That's
Yeah.
right, 70th, right? That's when we tried the restreaming thingy for the first time for
Yeah.
Stern. But
We learned it from watching Stern.
man, I want a bagel so bad.
I know that bagel talk got me hungry. Got me real hungry. Merp. I'm doing bad. Okay.
Come for the bagel talk. That's
I
right.
don't think they have the bagel or the pretzel dogs anymore here. 'Cause I was like, the last time I wanted
so
one, they had just sold
good.
out. Your sister was eating one, and I was like, okay, I've never looked good to me before right now, and I'm going to order one, and they had just sold out. And I don't think I've ever seen
I
one
just
there
knocked
since.
this over onto the ground.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Is there still some in there?
There is. But I can...
It's
Well, the place we get the bagels is right around the corner from our Toyota dealership, and it's called Chicago Bagel Alley, and it's
Oh,
like
yeah, no,
the
that's the only... It's like the place.
bagel place. And it,
The
you know,
Bagel
there's always a
Alley.
line out the door.
Oh,
and
that's cool.
we always get Reuben sandwiches and bagels.
Oh, God, I love that.
So good.
It's in Lincolnshire. If you go down Lincoln long enough, you'll get there.
Oh,
To the north.
to the north.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going to get food. You want food?
No, I'm good, thanks.
It's going to be really fun to watch me order food on the internet.
Yeah, on your phone?
I'm going to get a cup and a cup
I'm going to narrate it
and
for you.
some fries. I'm going to add bacon.
A pup in a cup, for everyone that doesn't know, is a hush puppy, a vegan hush puppy, and a cup of vegan chili.
Yes. Adding it to my order, and I'm checking out. Now I have to put in all my information every time.
The Sparky's going. I know, that's the one they have an app that you can't really, it's just very annoying. If you can make a login, I don't know how, because I can never, I hate that I have to put it in every time. But I don't remember terribly.
I never know my
Mostly because I
CDs.
just only want to eat things that have cheese, and vegan food is not known for that.
I know.
Just like most honestly just realized, this is something I've realized, like, if I can't have cheese in some form or fashion on something I'm eating, it's probably not going to get with it. With the exception of sushi. But
Yeah.
that's not vegan either, so what you going to do?
Yeah.
Hey, Goran.
Hi, Goran.
And everyone who's watching right now, thank you so much for
Yes.
choosing us
Yeah.
over the very good pinball competition streams that are happening.
There's some really
right
good
now in
competition
Ohio.
Oh yeah, the
They
Cleveland show is happening
they
right
actually
now,
have
right?
multiple streaming rigs to cover the multiple tournaments and qualifying that they have there. So, you know,
Yeah. So just have us off in the background, and
Yeah.
we'll just
when they're like
entertain
between
you.
the
while
games, yeah,
watch
come over
the pinball
here.
with our
Although, you know,
I talk about pups and cups.
you might miss very important conversational details. I feel like I do that when I'm just even playing. But
Last night.
I don't know what the guy that made Napster looks like,
Oh,
for example.
well.
Ooh, you're going to Magic Kingdom for a bit tomorrow?
Oh, you're so lucky.
It's going to be so nice.
That's so
I bet it's
awesome.
but it's lovely at the end of September.
Oh, look, it's neck and neck between Rebecca and I.
Yeah, it's neck and neck between the
The losers.
us, as we've been left in the dust.
We just got to come back. It's all right.
We're used to it. It's
You
fine.
can come back.
Last
Snake
night I
Attack.
went to see Dave Attell do stand-up.
I love David Tell.
Yeah.
He's great.
He was very, very funny.
He's always funny. Does he
Don't
look the
go that
same?
way. That's snake
A
land.
Has he
little bit.
Ozempic?
You
Has he
guys, I
gotten
just-
skinny and like?
Did he Ozempic? Is
I
that
don't
why?
know.
He looks very frail.
I'm the only one that cares that I had snake multi-ball, so I would have had all
Oh,
four multi-balls.
no.
Lit. It was lit, and I went for
It was
it.
ready.
And
And
fucked it up.
Ah.
I fucked it up.
We haven't seen Snake tonight. We should. I should try and
Would've
go
been
for
all
the
in one
Snake.
game.
I'll
Would've
try
been
it for Snake. I'm
would've
going to
been
try
a-
for Snake right now.
Would have been a good game.
What was that show? The drunk show that he used to do. He used to go to like bar
After midnight?
after midnight.
I
maybe?
like that show.
Something?
I
It
was
liked that
great.
show.
We used to
There's-
watch
they
it
still
all the
have
time.
it. There still is a version of that.
Yeah, but
happening
not
now.
David Tell.
Oh, my God. I see hitting the snake.
I mean,
You see that?
You got a danger on that one.
Did you see that? That was cool, right?
The snake is so hard too because you have to hit it, get it, hit it, get it,
It- the
hit it,
feet-
get it,
the
hit
feet-
it, get it, hit it, get it.
The feed is not that bad though. It's actually
The
a
feed's
really
okay.
controllable feed.
But if you don't hit it just right, it just slides on the lip. And
I
then
got bored too, and it's not happening.
Fuck.
I should have breathed more. I was like, this is an
I
important
couldn't hit that
moment.
snake shot one time. I hit it. Insomniac. That's what it was.
Oh yes,
Thank you,
yes.
Swerwolf. Thank you.
Insomniac.
Yes. And
I might need to turn down.
that was
my-
definitely a 90s show.
No, that was 2000s. That was early 2000s.
Late 90s.
It's not
99.
the same.
99. You someone look it up, please.
I was in college.
I was too.
Fuck.
But I went to college in 98.
No.
Who was it?
So it was probably 2001, 2002.
That's when you went to college?
I graduated in 2000.
In college?
No, I graduated high school in 2000.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which is why I didn't have my 20th high school reunion.
Oh, 2020.
We're all like,
Yeah, I'm like, eh?
yeah.
Premiered in 2001. Fine, Rebecca is right. Rebecca was right. That's fine.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Rebecca was right.
Well, maybe I'll do
Cool.
Ride the Lightning. I'm just going to go again. I'm sorry, guys. I just started again. That's what I did.
That was a good game. Good job.
Yeah, Jane, you nailed it. You killed it.
Yeah, she can't hear me because she took her thing off. So she's like, what are you saying to me?
She knows. She knows what you're saying.
I don't know. She looked like she did not. She did not look like she knew. All right, fine. It was in 2001. Insomniac. That's fine. It was a, I think of it as the 90s still. Back then.
It's not.
fine.
Like, that's what makes the 2000s so special,
It's true.
is that it's not the 90s.
It wasn't the 90s.
Y2K, baby!
I was very much in denial that 2000s were happening.
I got one pick.
But anyway, he was funny, and he was It was good.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this theater called the Den Theater? They have a lot of celebrities, or not celebrities, comics. Well, celebrity comics sometimes, but comics come and do sets there, and it's great. It's like a small theater, and it's got like tables to sit at, and you drink your drinks. I love it. It's my favorite thing. If you go to Chicago, come to the Den Theater. I'm not sponsored by them. I just think it's a great theater.
Mm-hmm.
Though we could be sponsored, maybe. That would be cool. What I said to you as you were leaving was, good game. That was a good game.
I wanted to get on the board,
I know.
and that would have been the game with crank it up and another multi-ball.
Well, we got another game in us, I think. Do we? What time is it?
It's fine. Whatever. Super jackpot. Now I'm hungry.
Oh, she's doing
I have some
coffin.
leftovers at home.
She's doing coffin now.
Coffin.
Well, I got fries,
Well,
so everyone can have a fry.
stack it with something else. If you, you're in grave marker. She's in grave marker.
I'm in grave.
Oh, I saw.
She's not in coffin.
I thought it said coffin and it was like all black, flashy.
It does that big animation that
Okay.
sort of is very Dracula-esque, actually, right? Like when the balls melt when he's in the coffin and they kind of
Yeah, yeah.
sucked out.
They get sucked out.
That sounds weirder than it seems when you're watching it.
Yeah.
But it is the same idea, right? I'm not like
I
making
think
that
you're
up.
right. I miss playing Dracula every week.
I miss Dracula every day.
I miss those pop bumpers.
God damn, she's beautiful. Beautiful.
Multi-ball, multi-ball, multi-ball.
I ain't got no picks though. Maybe I have a few.
I don't know. You might be right, Brown Recluse. I think at least the 2000. I think that once we get farther away from it, we'll see that there was a difference between the 2000, the aughts.
Oh, I guess I do have
the
two
In the
picks.
tens, I agree. I'm like, right now it all kind of feels.
It does seem similar, but like
Together.
the aughts, like there were the muffin tops.
And honestly, like the 80s and 90s weren't as different as we thought.
I know, like
They
people
really
think
weren't, but they were.
they were.
Well, I think because the music, because like
Yes.
grunge didn't
Yes,
feel like
the
it was a
music
thing in
is
the
very
80s, and you know the like very specific types of, but like that's just all marketing. And we didn't have a lot of access to anything but like television commercials because
Yes.
the internet was so new. So there was no
Yes.
like, yeah, just whatever anyone saw on TV or heard on the radio was like the truth for culture and stuff. That's what it felt like to me. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it was like.
Crank it up his lit.
Ah!
Oh Lord.
Juggling balls.
Are we calling them the aughts yet? Can we?
Yes, we can call them the aughts.
Well, no one ever called the 1900s the aughts, did they?
No. I don't know. But people say
Turn
I
of the
was born in the
century.
1900s and not this point. Yeah, turn of the century maybe.
And that is funny to say, because sounds like it's the 1900s.
Yeah, that makes sense, Werewolf. Like, the internet definitely led to the death of the monoculture. Yep, that makes sense. Because we're not
Or
complete.
did it?
I mean,
Or
maybe
did
not.
it?
I don't know. Wait,
Now it feels like a very monoculture in my
Do
mind.
you?
Kinda.
what's the culture?
Everything. It's just like, whatever. Like,
Okay.
pick an era.
Yeah,
that's-
well, everything is everything now.
Yeah.
Everything is everything now? What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know. But like, I don't know. I watched some of the VMAs, or no, I watched some clips of the VMAs
Oh,
on TikTok,
Bad fashion is always in style.
and someone was like, some young Gen Z like woman artist was like, the 90s will never go out of style.
Well,
And I'm like,
You want to know when the 90s went out of style?
Yeah.
1999.
yes, it did. It absolutely was was out of style then.
It was out of style for a hot second there, and
I
then
know,
and then it came back because of course it came back.
Watching people put those like headbands in that have the little combs, being like,
Yeah.
Oh my
"Ah!"
God,
And I'm
yes, and those butterfly things.
I'm like, if I wore that in 2010,
No one.
everyone would be like,
well, it's just
What?
like how
Who
they're
are
like,
you?
well, you
Yeah.
can tell you're a millennial because you have a side part.
Yeah.
Like, come on, don't try and pretend like that shit was in style.
Everything is everything all at once. Yeah, deep. Kitsch bitch says middle. I assume you're talking about a part?
Fuck.
A middle part?
no, that's what we call mid now.
Oh, mid. Mid.
So
we don't
middle.
say mid. We say middle.
Yeah, let's
Got
make
it.
everything longer.
Okay, we gotta.
We got to get ahead of that.
We're like
well,
doing-
we aren't getting ahead of that. Like now, the kids are making everything.
Did you only
stupid
put
long.
2 players in?
No, it just does this when. See,
Oh, I see.
I thought that
You
too.
think it's my first date?
Well, I couldn't see. I don't know.
We've all made that mistake.
I know.
I respect.
Oh, now
you.
it's the height of your socks.
Oh, for
So
sure.
if you wear ankle socks, you're a
Yeah.
millennial.
That.
But if you wear like, or no, I'm sorry, like the
at
little
all.
tiny short socks.
ankle sock, yeah.
But
No
if you wear
shows.
cruise socks, you're Gen Z.
I hate it. But that's the thing to know. They just will keep. Every younger generation will do whatever they see the old people not doing. So the second,
Yep.
you know, they'll make
Well,
it
and
up
then
to make it
somebody
different.
was saying that like
It's so dumb.
if we were to
We did
do
it too, I
Dazed
guess.
and Confused now, it would be set in like 1997 or something. Like it would.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
And you,
might even be like the early
but
2000s.
we already did that. It's
Wild.
called Clueless. So
It's true.
So that was.
we were making fun of how things were when they were that way. But I guess everybody was. We got to do it again, huh? All right.
Doing it again.
Sorry, I fucked it all up.
Doing it again. Sorry, is Jane complaining about us playing another game?
No.
she's the one that always wants to play
bummed
another
she
game.
lost last game. She didn't lose.
She didn't lose.
I lost in my brain.
She lost in her own brain, which is.
Yes, I did. I lost in my brain. And it started out like this. That game did, didn't it? I don't know. Maybe not. I can't remember anything about the past anymore.
Okay, now middle part equals millennial.
I don't want to even talk about it. I'm getting sad
I'm
talking about
sorry,
it.
it's okay.
I'm
We're
getting
millennials.
sad.
We can be okay with that.
Well, that's the thing. Is
Now
like,
Kitsch Bitch is
I
saying
wasn't.
depends. We're not at that level yet. We don't have diapers yet.
Maybe not.
Maybe
for
we do.
yourself.
I don't know. I guess some people might. I don't yet. One day, I'm sure. But we do need to think about
Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on.
where we're
Yeah!
gonna live when
Yeah.
we're old and no one wants us.
It's true. No one wants us now, but at least we're not completely ignored yet.
Yeah.
Because we have money. But when we don't have money
We're not contributing
And
to
we-
society anymore.
and we have no one that loves us, what will we do?
What will we do?
We're gonna. I mean, this is what the retirement homes are for. And then they'll just be, you know, culture appropriate to us.
Yeah,
They'll be full of video games
I hope.
instead of televisions only. Bingo. There'll be bingo.
I mean, I want to play bingo
There
now.
will be bingo.
I would love to play some bingo.
I'm thinking about. I'm gonna go to the pool league info night next week.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
At CBC?
Yeah.
Cool. I was gonna. I don't know. I'm too intimidated. I think.
It's
To
for
go.
beginners.
I know.
You're doing the pool league?
I'm gonna go to the thing and I'm gonna find out about
I
it.
think it's gonna be awesome.
Are you gonna go?
No.
Is that a no?
I know.
I'm saying no because I fucked up.
Okay, but are you gonna go to the pool league info night?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I can join another league.
I know. It's a lot of
I
league.
can. Because I extra have nobody that cares about me.
Whatever.
So I
It's
extra
not that I
to
have
find-
people that care about me. It's
Yeah,
that I am
You own a house with a person.
lazy old lady who drives 2 hours a day to go to and from work.
Yeah, it sucks.
And so I'm just kind of like, ugh. I already work from home on Bell's nights because I was just so frazzled when I'd go to work
Yeah.
and then come home and then try and force myself to like eat and get out and go and then spend another 4 hours playing pinball. It just was hard.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just get 102 million points?
Yeah. She just
Yeah.
fucking, she
Nice.
cranked it up, some might say.
Did you crank it up?
But
I did
no-
crank it up, but I lost it. I had crank it up during fuel.
Yeah. You know, it's all your fuel total, and it wasn't crazy, but it might have given
I
you
think
the
it was a
2x.
build. Like I think it was one of those things where you have to hit the fuel targets a couple times, and every time you hit the little thingy, it gives you more.
Well,
That's kind of getting some some vibes.
The ramp fuel combo, which is a fun thing to do too if you get bored with playing this game, is just hit the right ramp and then combo it into the fuel dead end shot and rinse and repeat. That will build in value.
Woof.
Over
I mean,
and
that's such a
over.
hard shot too, though. Like, I just had
I
such
got
a hard
couple
shot.
of those
hitting
the other
those.
night during the stream, and it, like, you know, it was good for probably 10 mil. Like, it's an interesting strategy to try when you are in a competition and you know exactly how much you need to get, and you know you're not close to another multi-ball or something.
Yeah.
Like that. It's a good way to get some sneaky points.
Well, I remember the first time that I
feels
was
really good, too.
the first time that somebody was trying to teach me how to play this game, and they're like, "Well, just go for multi-balls. Like that's all. Just do that."
Sure, yeah, that's what
And
teach someone.
but I remember before I was like, "Oh man,
Okay,
it's
I
so
keep
fun to
doing
hit
that.
these ramps, ramp, and I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
not giving me anything
Right.
because the ramps aren't really worth that much.
Ah!
Well, not if they're not lit for
Right.
stuff, and yeah, you kind of gotta.
It's got to be
bang
lit for
around.
stuff. I'm still kind of getting used to the whole, like, you know how shots give you, like, if a snake is lit here, then you hit this shot and it gives you more.
Yeah.
I'm still not quite
Okay, well,
used to that.
yeah, when they're all stacked up and lit, then they're gonna give you everything, you know, towards your crank it up values, and they're probably worth more.
What if that was my Halloween costume this year? Where it was just a giant cloud over my face and then all black, and then I'm just have my hands out and I go like this, and I have a grave marker
That just like
that
rises
just
up out of your
somehow rises
chest.
from my torso.
solar plexus. Yeah. I don't really have I mean, University of Chicago is you know, when I was looking at colleges, it was very, you know, well respected. I think it still is. I don't spend a lot of time on the
Yeah.
near south side, honestly.
It's definitely worth going to visit, though. I mean,
Yeah.
the city is really cool, and there's lots of different things to do, and I
Right.
mean, it could be your vibe.
Yeah, the campus is like pretty far away
No!
from
Oh no!
downtown, so
That's coming back to me.
but yeah, I don't know. I
No!
love Chicago, obviously.
Fuck me.
So if you-
I was actually over by you
I went
guys'
to- I applied
house
to Northwestern
earlier today.
So I was trying to go to Northwestern when I was young, but it was too expensive.
That's very expensive.
That's why I didn't go. But
My dad went there for grad school.
so did mine. My dad went to law school there.
My dad went to engineering school. I wonder if they knew each other.
I doubt it, but that would be wild.
Your dad should make pinball machines if he's an engineer.
Oh, he's a civil engineer. He knows
Oh.
about like streets and fucking poop.
I wonder how he feels. I would be very curious how a civil engineer would feel
Streets and
about the
poop,
way
huh?
that the stoplights are timed on Fullerton.
Well, that's an urban planner thing.
Yeah.
Like that's.
I know that it's probably to slow people down, but it's like every
Bullshit.
single light.
I
As soon as
have-
it turns green, the next one is red, and you're like, cool.
I have absolutely come to terms with the 30-mile-an-hour speed limit in Chicago because my commute is down Ashland, and there are so many schools and cameras that you don't even, after a while, you don't even think about speeding, and
Yeah.
you know the lights aren't gonna help you anyway. So you're
Right.
you literally, and this is a little bit. But sometimes I'm just like cruising on my phone because it's so slow. You're going so slow at all times. You know?
Uh-huh.
And you just like can't fight it. You just gotta,
Yeah.
you know,
I mean,
not stress out about it. And yeah,
Now-
now I'm just like very, like I never go above 30.
there was a place that I lived, though, that the street lights were timed so well that you would get greens
If you went the
the fucking
limit,
speed limit.
yeah.
If you went the speed limit, you would go green, 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 and it was
That's-
like it was
San Francisco.
it was designed for you to go the speed limit,
Yeah.
and then you could keep moving.
Well,
and
I
if you
think-
went faster, you would be off the timing,
Yeah.
and you would get stopped.
Chicago is not time for you to
Chicago
go
is
the
not.
limit. It's
Chicago
for you
is
to go
time
under the
for
limit.
you to.
Like
Chicago is
26
time
miles
to
an
make
hour.
you fucking
Pissed
frustrated
off.
Well, I think it's
all the time.
if you go
everywhere.
like 26,
And all of our yellows are
very short.
so much shorter than anywhere else.
But you
I
know
knew
why
that was
that
going to
is?
happen.
I did too.
The reason for that is because you're going so much slower. You should be going so much slower that you don't need that much
Bullshit.
reaction time.
Bullshit.
That's why, like, of course, when you go home or to the suburbs,
Planned like shit.
it's like people are traveling at 40, 50 miles an hour. They need longer yellows because they can't
No.
slam on the brakes.
All right, I gotta go pee.
It's because everybody runs them anyway.
I don't think that's
Rage tilt. Yeah, that's right.
It has to do with the speed limits. That people should be fine.
Whoops.
Now I can't.
Hell yeah.
Have I even gotten a multi-ball yet? Probably not. right?
No, you had a
I've
rough
done
first
nothing.
ball. You haven't had
I've
anything.
done nothing. Let's do it all. All right.
You haven't done shit.
Okay.
The whole world is ahead of you.
I've been getting lucky on those, but not anymore. Oh, okay. Well, one more ball to do everything. That's fun.
Will you put this over here for Anna?
Uh-oh. I touched something.
Oh.
I saw it yesterday, Drogger. Beetlejuice.
Oh, did you see it?
I did. I saw it.
Did you like it?
I went to the Alamo Draft House matinee. It was okay.
I liked it. I liked
I
it.
don't want to give any spoilers away. by
I know.
talking about
We
it.
could talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was.
glad I saw
mean,
it.
obviously, it's not like it's not going to be as good as the original. Come on.
I have some criticisms, but it looked, it was fun.
No.
It made me think that, I don't know who owns Beetlejuice, like, as a property. Like, which, like,
It
does
has to
Disney
be.
own it? Does
It has to
Universal-
be
like,
the
Universal own it?
production company because I saw, like, there was like a
All I have to say is,
it's like a Beetlejuice
watching
like
it this time made me think that somebody is going to make a Beetlejuice theme park.
yeah.
Like that just, and it did.
I mean,
well.
there should be a
the original-
there should be a Beetlejuice pinball machine.
Oh my god, yes. But the original movie had this quality too, but I think now we're just so used to like seeing some stuff on screen come to life, you know, via Disney and other. Like now when I was watching this, I was just like, oh my gosh, I can like imagine
Yeah.
paying money to walk into this ride and have like the whole waiting line be like you're walking through, you know, the afterlife.
That's okay. I just finished. As we haven't been sitting too long. We were talking about Beetlejuice.
Huh?
We were talking about Beetlejuice. It
it-
hasn't
oh.
been too long.
Really does.
But I did have kind of a terrible last ball, which kind of sucks because this was a pretty decent game for me.
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of my better Metallicas. I'm not usually very
Metallica.
good at Metallica.
With these, I will say that I have dipped feelings about these flipper rubbers, but it makes this game very friendly, in my
It
opinion.
really does. It's so weird because
Slows
the
it
other
down.
ones, Jurassic Park is a soggy slog for me, and I cannot do hardly anything on Jurassic Park. But this game is this is the friendliest this Metallica has ever played for me.
Yeah, and these exact same rubbers are on the Terminator 2 at Diversity Bowl, because I went by there last night to see.
Oh,
what
so
the
they have
situation is.
another game there then?
God
They
damn
have
it.
5 games there.
They have 5 games at
Yeah.
Diversity Bowl because
I
they only had
updated the map.
Mando Pro, and I was like, oh my god,
Why can't I hit the
I
fucking
hope
shot?
they have
I know,
more
I know,
games
yeah.
there.
Post, pass, and breathe.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
there's 5 there now. Gavin just put them there after Papa. So basically, they're. Oh God, she lost her.
She lost her muff.
Yeah, so the Papa games that were
Yeah.
there
I'm
have now
so
had the
chilled.
flip.
Did you hear that, Bowen Little? He might not be paying attention. They got T2.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it
That's his
plays
favorite.
So friendly.
He fucking loves that
Let me
game.
tell you, Bowen Little, it's got
And
these,
we're playing at Diversity Bowl.
Oh. Jane's
We're going to
up?
play there.
it's got these Titan rubbers on, so it is.
Thank
extremely-
God.
It's got a very bouncy center post. It's got these rubbers that make it very easy to catch and post pass. And they're strong enough, and the rubbers help with this too, to actually, like, when you shoot the orbit, it makes it around to the scoop, and when you shoot the ramp, it
Oh,
hits
nice.
the ramp. And it's, the only thing is, like, I still, sometimes, you know, you think you're hitting the target, and it's like, oh, if it needs to be a little lower or higher,
a little
it's all
bit. Yeah,
finicky.
yeah.
But from a flipper perspective, it's the nicest playing.
So
T2
what are
I've
the
ever
other
played.
games there? Well, you're up.
So
So
it is the World Cup Soccer. That still has the
Dog
Suso hat
soccer.
pink rubbers on it for
Okay.
those interested in playing the World Cup Soccer more like it was when it was at Papa.
Okay.
It's got Spider-Man that was
Okay.
in the women's bank.
Okay.
That has the post back in with a rubber on it.
Still has a Mando Pro, I'm assuming.
Mando Pro and a Venom Premium.
And a Venom Premium. Interesting.
Yeah.
New locations up there's that's two new locations.
I kind of
in
want to
the
go after
league.
this. Is that how late are they open?
I think
don't know.
until they'll be open until 2.
Oh, they will.
Well, do you guys want to play one more game after this, or do you
Yeah.
want this one to be the last one?
Let's
or?
do one more after this.
No, Jane's like,
That's-
fuck you.
No.
Never.
Also, my food's not here yet, so.
Oh yeah. Did you order
I'm
it?
not going to Diversity after this.
Yeah.
Did it
Order's
confirm?
ready. Need directions. Do I need to go get it?
That's weird.
Check out on the guy and see if was there an option to get it delivered at Logan?
No, I mean usually they only deliver it.
Yeah, they usually do, but
Like you can't. You either pick it up or it's Logan. I thought I could be wrong.
I've been looking just to make sure that we don't miss a T2 that pops up for a decent price for my boy.
And it has like a color DMD, which I don't
Look at
know.
that. Was it just sitting there waiting for you?
They probably said Anna, but we can't hear anything.
here. I will say, one thing that I don't like about T2 is when when people don't realize and they leave it running and it's like beep, 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 beep.
Needed to
Oh.
be beeping.
Okay, I'm gonna maybe get some water. Mukbangs make a lot of money.
Certainly not a mukbang right now. It's a tiny bit of food. Uh-oh.
Maybe I should hit anything.
Maybe. Did you get your ball yet?
Yes, and I hit nothing during my 2x. Oh no, it's lit again because I missed everything so
Nice.
much. Oh, now it's not.
So I added bacon into this, but I don't see it. Oh, wait. is that
Palermo.
it?
Palermo. I just say that because I know that that's what the bacon is called. There was another ball in there? Jesus. And that's the only reason I got it, probably. So there was a stuck ball during my multi-ball in the scoop, but I didn't know.
Oh.
And then I got the ball in, and it gave me the extra ball because the ball was in there, and it shot them both out. And now I died.
So sometimes you have to play a broken game. That's just what happens. So this is a bummer because they forgot my bacon.
Was that really loud when I said that?
What?
The mukbang thing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Normal volume.
Someone saw it. Main character.
Main character mukbang. I don't know how up on the YouTube culture, but you guys saw that like the very famous
Nikki Nakadava.
Nikado Avocado or whatever,
I don't know who that
and
is.
how he has like been supposedly posting videos for the last 2 years that have been old, as he secretly lost over 250 pounds, which is just so insane to me. Just like, Why is it borging you now? It's like borging you at every turn.
What have I done to you?
I don't know. Okay, just whisper sweet nothings in its ear. Maybe just say, "Let's go, let's go."
Let's do it. Let's do it. A fourth player that's a split flip
Okay.
for funsies.
Okay, and this will be our last game.
Yeah.
This will be our last game, and then last game on stream. You guys will probably hang around.
I want to go to diversity.
I can't hear you at all because you're eating and.
She wants to go to diversity. Is what she said.
That's what she really said. That wasn't a joke.
What?
You know how the joke is like, that's what she said?
She said.
Oh, yeah.
I refrained from saying that's what she said joke at work the other day.
Wow.
Good for you.
I was really proud of myself.
As you should be.
Well,
One of the guys in
you're going to
engineering.
say it now, though, right?
Yes. I'm going to tell you
Thank you, boy.
how I had to hold my tongue. As I was walking by, somebody was, yeah, you just restart it. I was walking by as somebody was talking about a project. It was like a stand to lift up the router to get better Wi-Fi or something in an area. Like, I just need 12 more inches. And I was like,
Were they setting you up?
I don't think so. I think they said it genuinely.
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Good.
I didn't say it.
She still hasn't
Be the
said it.
change.
But I texted it to a person that would appreciate it.
There you
at
go.
least.
That's good.
My boss.
Okay.
I texted it to my boss, but I didn't say it to my coworker.
I texted my boss. I'm like, you'd be so proud of me. I didn't actually say that's what she said. To
That's a start.
I know, I would be terrified of that cheese werewolf. But hey, not yucking anybody's yum.
The fries here are fucking great.
Let me just tell you, they got so good at the fries.
Yeah, I don't know what they did.
When they
better
first,
Oh, my God.
when they
They're
first,
more well done, aren't
they are just
Yeah.
crispy.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
they
used
just
to have to put down. I would put well.
they double
done.
fry them now. They double dip them.
So fucking good.
There's no way they don't double dip them now.
They
They're great.
feel
Can I have one of
like
those napkins?
sauce, but now they're not.
I'm sorry I'm crunching in you guys' faces. Is it really annoying?
I couldn't hear it.
Am I like that?
Not over her own crunching. She couldn't.
Crunch, crunch.
That's not something that you want her to say.
Crunching.
Crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch. That's what she said.
Who is coming to the expo, though? Anybody coming to the expo?
Who's coming next, Bo?
I got Pinball Olympic tickets for the first time this year. I've been to the expo probably a dozen times. Maybe not a dozen, maybe like 7 times. Never done the Pinball Olympics. It's put on by Pinball Life, which is one of our customers. And it's usually at like this guy's house that he like does all these crazy modifications to games.
Well, Gavin helps.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but modifications to games so every game has like a different like obstacle to it. So like some games will have like a something in front of it that spins that has a hole, so you have to kind of like, in order to see the game constantly, you're gonna have to do this. I know there was one last year where the flippers, I think, were powered by a treadmill or something, or you had to like keep running. Like there was a treadmill on, so like in order to play, you had to keep running. And like I think Rebecca from Fliptronics said she almost barfed.
I think most
She's
people
like,
almost barf.
I can't. I'm not used to doing this. I've heard that there's like ones hooked up to like dildos, like where
Yeah.
like the flippers are just like
There's a fleshlight one.
fleshlight plunge. I know there's been ones where you have to like get in a thing where you're like in a Superman position.
Yeah.
But it sounds insane, and I can't wait.
Yeah.
I really want to check it out. It's during the expo.
Are you driving?
Yeah,
Can I get a ride?
sure. I haven't gotten a hotel yet. I don't know if I'm going to.
Yeah. I think I did. I don't remember. I usually do.
Well, if you haven't, it might have to be one of the ones.
No.
It's like a little bit
Then
further
I got
away.
it. Let me see.
Oh, it's definitely sold out. I know.
To get one in the Renaissance?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe I
was-
should get a hotel room.
I was late. They're sold out. And I got one for Thursday to Friday and Saturday to Sunday, but couldn't get one for Friday to Saturday.
Yeah, I have one Thursday to Sunday at the Renaissance.
Just the one room, you didn't get a suite like you usually do?
Oh, you want me to upgrade it?
Can you?
I don't know, maybe. Can try. I can
If you can
call.
get 2 beds, I will split it with you.
As I've been saying the whole time that I couldn't get a room, and I never once was like, oh, I got one. But that's cool.
I thought I did. Did I get it? Sorry.
Don't worry about
I
it.
thought I did. And then
Just
you were
think
like,
it's kind of funny because you were like, oh, I don't even know if I have one. And then you're like, oh, I can upgrade. And now,
we can always,
the whole time.
we can do something.
No, it's fine.
We can make it work.
Don't care, I gotta pee. Getting off this mic.
I've been having a hard time hearing Anna or Jane.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't it normal?
No.
Normal on yours?
Yeah, it's normal.
I'll go.
I'm full.
Fuck, those fries are so good.
They're so good.
Okay. I haven't used fuel. I'll use fuel. Oh, but I can't use fuel.
You haven't started your game.
I know.
Okay.
But I can't use fuel because I like to do the super skill shot. And I have to hold the left flipper. Wait, I can. Just kidding.
Why do you want to use fuel?
It's just a song that I've never...
It's just a song. Okay. Now I get it.
No, 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 give it back, give it back. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Sparky. No, no, no.
Poop.
That was horrible.
That was a little poop.
That was embarrassing how bad that was.
It's okay.
That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad.
It's fine.
That was bad. It was very much bad. His sweet upgrades are only for main characters.
Hell yeah!
Well, I guess we're doing split flipper.
Fuck. Yep. Hopefully Jane comes back. Noopsie. You want me to hold it down?
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, all right.
Cool. We're awesome.
I don't want that.
You don't want any
I'm
more
done with it.
chili?
No, it doesn't have my bacon in it.
They missed the
We
bacon?
missed it. Yeah, that was an embarrassing jogger. I mean, it's fine.
It happens.
It happens.
If she didn't get 53, we would restart this shit.
We certainly would have.
I don't think we were standing close enough.
Oh, to each other?
Yeah, we have to like hug. I feel like the best way to do a split flipper is like you gotta get close.
I've never hugged during a split flipper.
Really? You've never put your hand around somebody's? I think that's the best way to do it.
Okay, well, I'm down to try. I'm down to try it. Is it because you can feel the micro movements in the other person?
It's more just the vantage point. I feel I'm so far to the side.
Yeah.
But well, anyway, we live here, so we're going to Expo. And now, I mean, there's been 2 games launched. There's gonna be all sorts of new games.
Yeah, it's exciting. At Papa, I got to play some Labyrinth, and it was dope.
Somebody posted in a forum today. They were just like, "What is this stupid game? It sucks."
Who said that?
I don't know, some dummy.
What?
Look, I didn't know what to do. This game doesn't tell you anything. It's like right on the back.
There's literally 2 screens that tell you what to do. Okay, buddy. All right.
What did I just kick? I feel like I just kicked something. That was weird.
It is weird.
Maybe it was just like the rubber and it felt weird.
It was a ghost.
We did fucking terribly, by the way. I don't know if you peeped the scores when you walked up. Labyrinth is dope. I think Labyrinth is great. I am really proud of Barrels of Fun. That's, making pinball is not easy. I think for a new company, I think they're doing a really good job at keeping faith high. I mean, like, we just recently had, Haggis went under. And again, it's not easy to make pinball machines. That's
It's usually very unprofitable. Usually.
I mean, obviously there's going to be, in any industry, there's going to be more profit in if you are able to sort of like mass produce something.
Right,
If you
your
can do
supply chain
things
is
multiple
all
times, you're going to get
set up.
better costs on parts if you can buy lots of them.
Yeah.
But I think that like everything that I've heard about their customer service, the way they package the games, the way they've communicated to their customers has been really great.
Give me the snake multi-ball now, please.
Give
Yeah,
it to her. Give it
me
to
now.
it. Snake,
There's
snake,
a
snake, snake, snake,
There's
snake,
a
snake,
snake.
snake. Got him.
Here it goes.
Oh, there it went out.
Yeah, but it's...
But if you got a Maltese. A Maltese.
There it goes again. Okay.
Look.
Get your boards out of the way.
Yeah, it's pinball is a hard thing. It's a hard thing.
It's very hard.
It's great though. I love it, and I'm so glad people do it.
Ah!
No, it's coming back.
No! It's not.
No.
I double drained.
Oh no. That's the truth.
Oh, you had fuel running too. This is my terrible score.
She's doing a little tantrum. That's very unusual for Jane to do a little tantrum.
I shook this cord in my
A little
hand.
maypole tantrum.
I'm going to try these.
Oh no.
Okay, maybe this is.
Ooh, you know what that
maybe
tastes like? Those shoestring potato chips. Do you remember? Like the
Oh yeah, the
I
the
never
little
got-
fried
I
sticks.
don't know
that
what
come
you're
in
talking
like the tubes, like the way the cheese puffs did, you know?
I never got
Little
those.
short, they're basically like little short potatoes. They look like matchsticks.
Yeah,
But they're potato chips.
they're very good.
And that's what these kind of, the
They've
flavor,
gotten their fries have gotten really good.
the flavor vibe is giving me this.
Well,
Makes me want
this
those.
is a terrible last game for me. Maybe I'll have a really good last ball.
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, they're good.
And they're slightly less dill, which I love dill, but
I used a few plastics in some Bell's prizes from this game. I thought they were from Aerosmith because most of the plastics that I have are from like more modern games. I was surprised that I had some Metallica in there. The eyeball slings. The spiders. I used that spider on the one of I think second place for Rachel. With the spiders.
Oh.
What the fuck am I gonna do this season?
just mix it up and like get some like super generic
Yeah.
cup, mini cup trophies, and be like, sorry, kids.
I would never.
I know.
I had an idea,
You
actually.
should, though.
But you could, though.
It
you
would be
could,
fine.
And you could start with those as a template and then just glue a bunch of shit on them and like.
I
that
had
would be great.
I had an idea
Oh,
that I
Lord.
wanted to do. And I don't want to give too much away, but you know what I've never done? Miniatures.
What do you mean?
Little things. Little.
Okay, I don't really know.
Ooh,
what
West
you mean.
Coast events.
You
They
put
always go to
yeah.
Indisc.
God damn.
You guys are
little
going to
things.
Indisc in January, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know
Oh,
what I? You know what I
yeah.
did because I was so annoyed about my expo.
Oh, you already
Hotel?
got your hotel?
Not one, but two,
What?
and not even at the discount cost. I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
so when the
You're like,
discounts come,
fuck
because
it.
I can cancel them, but I'm like, no, I have 2 Indisc hotels. And then when the discounts come out, because I'm like, I am not going to get left in the dust on this one. No way, no how. I don't care. I may as well just book my flight as
in the
well.
bottle.
But no,
All right,
yeah.
I'm fucking it up. I'm going too crazy.
Indisc is a little bit later this year too, which I like.
Yes.
I like.
I like
Late
it.
January?
It does not
No.
spark joy for yours truly. I can see how it wouldn't spark joy for people,
It
but,
is hardcore. It's some hardcore shit.
but I
love
like
it, though.
I like it a lot. I mean, I really liked it the first year we went, which when it was at the Pinball Museum, which no longer
Yeah,
exists,
that
because
was
that
really
was
cool.
like very cool to get to see the games in that space. But now, like the convention center is like so spacious. It feels so big and grand, but there's so much room to be. And there's still,
Yeah.
and they like.
Is there a
screen huge
show?
and
Is there a show too, or is
Nope.
it mostly it's just competition?
Yep, there's like a
Literally,
like
you go just to
compete or watch the
To die.
competition. Yeah,
compete or die.
compete or die.
Oh my God! Please make
There
a shirt that
are-
says "compete or die."
A few free play games, and sometimes there's like the pinball project, pinball charity stuff going on, like
Right.
that kind of thing. But like, no, there's not. People don't bring their games there. It's just competition. Yeah.
I mean, Jim Belcito brings.
No, I know, but they don't bring their games to be like played by people
Oh,
who
yeah.
aren't competing.
No.
And yeah, I mean, I don't, do well at the card format, but that's why I like to try to get to do
I've
the
never-
classics, the match play.
I'm not encouraged to go to Indisc when Jane says she doesn't do well.
Well, I mean, it was just like it's.
She fucking won last year.
I won the women's. I did
So-
win the women's last year. I did win the
She's
women's
gonna have
last
her
year.
name on a banner.
I did. I gotta see the banner. Yeah, I got to see the banner. I tried to take the banner from the Northwest Pinball Championships
Yeah.
or arcade show, not the Northwest Pinball Nope, Northwest Pinball and Arcade Show.
They wouldn't let you.
No, I just realized it was just too much to carry. I was gonna have to
Oh, yeah.
carry it with me on the plane, so
Yeah.
I jettisoned it in the airport bathroom.
Aw.
But
You
it'll
should
be-
have tried to mail it to yourself. You just threw it away in the bathroom?
Yeah,
Oh, don't admit that.
I did that. I tried, but I couldn't. And then, I mean, it'll be on the one next year too, and the one after
Yeah.
that. If the people, but I was like, oh, it should be. Nobody. They were gonna throw it away, and I
Yeah.
saved it from being thrown away
Until.
until I threw it away.
I mean, I was
I have
lucky
pictures.
enough.
I have pictures.
I got the banner from the first. I think it was the first women's tournament at Expo when
nice.
Elvira came,
Yeah.
and I still have the banner. It's huge. I don't know what to do with it.
That's the one I won.
Well, and the expo.
You want it?
Yeah.
The
Too bad my name's not on it yet.
the Indisc ones.
Well,
are
it doesn't
different.
have any names on
The
it.
Indisc ones. They put them up every year.
Yeah.
I
Which is-
can't crank it up. I can't hit it. I just
You're-
can't hit it.
Ah! Sorry.
Can't fucking hit it. I got it up and over.
I didn't mean to yell.
Was that
I think it's
all
great.
three?
I think it's great when you guys freak out. Split flip?
Jane.
You were on the left side
All right,
last time. You
I'll
gotta
go right.
switch.
I'll go right. I'll go right.
All right.
You hold it.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. I made a snake sound.
Hell yeah.
That's the problem.
That's what
with
happened
it.
last time.
That's the problem with the super skill shot. Is it does kill the ball saver quickly.
Great risk, great reward.
Yeah.
Is it not worth it? Do you not do the super skill?
Oh, I do it. I definitely. Well, it depends. It depends on what the if I'm in a competition, what that is.
These are the best ones. They're like little tiny
chippies.
crunchy chips.
That was perfect.
I haven't convinced anybody else at Stern to let me get a voice on a game. You'd think that they would have heard my masterpiece
I love it.
On
for,
Foo Fighters. Yeah.
for Foo Fighters.
My masterpiece.
I do think, though, like, Marvel's tricky because they have people, like, they
Oh, they
have
already have
things,
people,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like, they're not
Also-
going to let me be Kitty Pryde. Like, who is this bitch?
Yeah. Did
Who?
they pay you for that? Because I bet there's something to be said also about, like, you know, your Actors League and what's SAG and all that crap. There's stuff to
I
do with
honestly
that.
don't know. I don't know about that stuff.
Doubt it.
Well, you shouldn't let yourself get taken advantage of either for.
I will
doing
do it for
voiceover.
free.
I will do it for free.
I will
forever.
do it for free.
I never want to be paid for my work, she says.
There's got to be a wait list, though, right?
A
Judith?
Mystique?
No, I'm just like,
What does Mystique sound like?
who knows?
She sounds
I only know like Rebecca
Romaine.
Stamos.
Or J-La.
Jayla.
Jala.
Ta-da. Should I play one of these different ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at him.
You know what's been floating around my TikTok lately is apparently AI is being used to say, what if Metallica was yacht rock?
Ew, yeah.
Oh, God.
I've heard some of those too.
I haven't
And
heard
there's
any
an
of
Enter
that.
Sandman version, and let me just tell you, it is not yacht rock. It is straight up R&B, and it slaps. It
Oh.
sounds great,
Okay.
but it is not cheesy enough to be yacht rock. It's too soulful.
Okay. Yacht Rock is
In my
not,
opinion.
You don't think it's cheesy? You think Yacht Rock is cheesy?
Nope.
Usually, yeah.
That might be.
Nope. Look at those. I've never seen these guys. I never played this mode.
Well,
Spooky.
Okay.
starting off with less than 2 million points. Let's see what I can do.
You can do it. You are the champion. Oh, your son is now the monster player in your household? That's cool, Swear. Love to hear it. Love to see the new generation. That means you guys definitely should go to Indus, though.
I don't know about that. I mean, again, it's not cheap,
It's not cheap.
and it's not.
But you live there-ish, right?
I don't know.
He lives around that area.
It's fine. Whatever.
Just go get one card for him and just
Fuck.
And maybe, how
I
old
think
is he?
I
He
think-
might be like the Escher age. He
Yeah,
might be
but-
getting in with the boys.
Pretty sure it's like Papa, where there's a flat fee just to get in.
Yeah.
Really? I don't
yeah.
think so.
Yeah, I don't think you can just show up, play a card, and bounce.
I thought you
You don't
could.
get to
No,
walk
it's
in for
usually
20 bucks.
usually
No, it's
like
$100.
$150. It'll give you 2 cards, and then every additional card is $20.
Okay.
There's definitely an entry fee. Otherwise, there would be a lot more people there just hanging out.
There are people there hanging out.
Yes, but they pay to be there.
Not all of them.
Okay.
Fuck!
Well,
Was that karma? Was that karma? Fuck, man.
I'm not the boss of karma.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah.
All right, Jane, let's try and beat my score.
JoJo Siwa.
Okay.
Should I go for the super skill?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to plunge it into the.
Okay.
Okay, let's watch the
Nope,
two masters.
too much. All right.
Here.
Hit it.
They tried for the super skill. They missed. Now
Nope.
they are trying for something different.
I'm not hitting anything. Yeah. Why am I going for that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay there.
Jane's got it on
I'm
her
gonna post pass
flipper.
to you.
Okay.
Good communication.
Sparky?
Yep.
Backhand to the sparks. Good job. Now it's she got it without only a one danger there. Beautiful, beautiful. One more backhand to the sparks. Very beautifully done.
Oh.
Stop.
That was
That
embarrassing.
wasn't
I can't believe I did that in front of Jane. She was okay.
It's
It's
okay,
fine.
it's
It's
okay.
fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's totally
it's a
fine.
terrible way to go.
It's totally fine. I'm just kidding.
Who are we gonna raid?
I don't know.
There's a lot of people playing. We got
Thanks,
we
Jaden.
got the Cleepin.
Oh yeah, we
We
could
got
do
Lynn's
Cleepin.
Arcade. We've got there's 2 Cleepins.
Oh, can I raid on this? Probably.
I don't know because it's YouTubes.
I don't
It's the
understand it.
tubes.
We
If you
still
want to
love
do
you.
the main Cleepin, it's Neo Pinball.
Neo Pinball.
Yeah.
Straight down the middle is doing Women's Royal Rumble.
But that's almost over, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well, it might be the finals.
Yeah, but it's
Well,
been the finals
there's two
for a
people
while. Hold on,
talking, I feel like.
Yeah, no one's playing right now.
Oh, okay.
Neopin is main and classics. Lynn's.
No, it's over. It's over. Sammy Bacon won.
Lynn's is playing
Oh,
that
nice.
sweet black belt game that's fucking weird with
She
that
was the
weird
top qualifier.
shit. Or maybe not.
Appropriate.
No, maybe
Sammy's
it's a
fucking
different
great.
one.
Neo, let's just go to.
Pirate Pones Ninja. They're
I can't even tell what they're doing.
Okay, we're doing Neo Pinball.
Okay.
That's it. I already
What
typed
is
it in.
this?
So that's gonna be some Ohio
Is it
tournament
gonna
action.
work? So it's raid. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work because it's not giving me a thing to click.
Okay, well,
So
Oh, it's Strange Science. That's what it is. I got it.
I don't know how to use Restream yet. So, anyways, thank y'all for hanging out. It was a lovely day, lovely night.
We licked the metal.
okay, I get it now.
What?
Yeah, she's saying it's Metallica. but-
Yeah.
Oh, Metal Lick.
Yeah. Don't
Is
pirate
that
music,
what it's
people.
about? Is that what the name is
I don't
from?
know.
All
No,
right.
it's
Don't
not.
pirate music,
I-
people,
No.
unless you log into Nudgster.
Yeah.
We
Log
got
into
all
Nudgster.
the theme songs, but they're sung by me, so you know they're weird.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I would buy that.
All right. Bye.
Bye.